This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
No way.
From the Sanosi 1K King Studios of Arizona, Will Smith, Colby Covington, Chael Sonnen. They're all gonna face the wrath of Mathew Kline Kader. Let's party with the MMA-Holes! I played the wrong intro. I played the old intro. That's kind of crazy. I must be off my game tonight. I couldn't imagine why I would be off my game tonight. Anyway, XMMA is happening this Saturday live on this channel. So if you want to watch some fights, if you want to have some fun, there's no UFC on Saturday night, but XMMA is going to show their entire card here on this channel. Let's go. We have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. A lot of stuff. I know people are sick of Will Smith. I know people are sick of Colby Covington getting slapped around. Everyone's getting slapped all over the place over here. You got Chael Sonnen. He's in trouble. You got a lot of things going on. You heard my opinion. I heard your opinion. But the opinion that we really need to hear is Mathew Kline Kader, the man, the bodybuilder, the legend. I'll just introduce him right now. Here he is, Mathew Kline Kader.
Honor your privilege, because the king has graced you with his presence back on the MMA-Holes. It's Mathew Kline Kader, the realest motherfucker in the fucking world, the most feared fighter in the world. You're looking at the realest. These clowns don't want none of the king. They don't want it. Wait till I go to MMA Master. I'm gonna fucking knock out any motherfucker that comes in my way. I'm sick of this pussy ass shit. All these clowns. Fucking Colby Covington, it's on site, it's on site. You're a fucking Republican, you're a Trump, and then you call the cops? You ain't no fucking Republican, you little liberal bitch. I'm gonna fucking come get you, because you know, George couldn't finish the job. I'm gonna lay this motherfucker out. He's gonna be in the fucking cemetery after I'm done with this bitch ass. The king's coming, pussy.
Wow, Jesus Christ. That might be the best welcome to a show ever on the MMA-Holes live stream. Almost 6 years doing this. I've never seen anything like that. You're shot out of a cannon tonight.
Because there's a lot of motherfuckers trying to imitate me. You cannot imitate me. There's only one Mathew Kline Kader. You can try. None of you motherfuckers have the confidence I have. I'm going to kill you mentally before you even feel the fist. You're going to be dead. Because you're going to be like, man, this guy, what's up with him? You're going to hit me, nothing's going to happen. Because I'm a fucking different animal. Half lion, half gorilla. Man, I fuck so many beautiful women across the world. This audience, you guys are jacking off to those girls? Mathew Kline Kader's been there, done that. I guarantee you.
Wow. Now, if you just jumping in, we have Mathew Kline Kader. I'm not sure if you're aware, but he's a goddamn celebrity. The man was challenging Cody Garbrandt back in the day. Cody wanted no business in fighting Mathew Kline Kader. He just headed for the hills. Now, I've noticed all over social media here, well, Mathew is going after Colby Covington. The last time you were on this show, you were bringing up Colby, and you were saying, you kind of throwing some shade his way, and now you're going all in. You're saying you want to fight Colby Chaos?
Yeah, okay, so this is my problem with Colby. We briefly discussed him last time I was here. Colby Covington, all you got to do, guys, scroll up on his damn Twitter. May of 2017, I got into the altercation with Cody Garbrandt. Colby Covington was a little fucking Joe Schmo. He had no personality, wasn't doing anything with his life. Suddenly, 3 months later, he goes to fight Damian Maia. Now suddenly he wants to talk trash, and then he starts copying the Mathew Kline Kader persona, putting girls in his videos, trying to say he's a real world champion. Go to realworldchampion.com. You see this face there. No Cody fucking Covington. Then this is my problem with him. He was copying my shit, and everybody was coming and letting me know. And of course, you know, the mass audience doesn't know. Like they see him more than they see me. He's on the UFC broadcast. He's fighting in front of the UFC audience, so they think he's coming up with all this shit. No, he's not. First, he's copying my shit. Then he goes in and he's talking about people's wives, children's. You're a bitch. And then you're fucking saying you're gonna knock anybody out on site. The dude comes and fights you and it's on. I thought it's on site. What happened? You're calling the motherfucking cops. Well, you know what, man? I'm a real street motherfucker. I'll come in, take your ass out. Even George Masvidal, I'll take his bitch ass out too. These guys can't get the job done. George Masvidal had 25 minutes. You couldn't take him out. Take his ass out. Give me fucking 1 minute. Cage, street, knock his bitch ass out. Come try to hump my motherfucking leg. I've been boxing since I was 3 years old. I don't know if you know this. Boxing since I was 3. So these motherfuckers don't want these hands. I guarantee you. I will. That's why Cody Garbrandt went running. I'll call Ali Abdelaziz again. What are we going to do? I want to fight him. Should I go to his house? Should I go to his gym? Should I wait in the parking lot? You motherfuckers you haven't seen the last of me. And you know why? June is the date I'm going to go to Miami to go after Colby Covington. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm a man and I'm a father and I take care of my kids. My kid's going to be out of school at that time. And I'm going to book my flight the next day to fucking fuck up Colby Covington. And best believe it, I'm going to catch his ass before the cops even show up. You're going to see a video of this fool on the fucking ground, knocked the fuck out cold. And the UFC will be calling me and they will be trying to sign me. And you know what? They better pay up. Because I'm ready to fight anyone. After I fucking knock out Colby, it's Jack Paul. All these other bums are going to get dealt with. But right now, Colby Covington, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to fuck you up, bro. I'm going to fuck you up. You better be fucking ready. You know these MMA Masters clowns? They keep looking at the Instagram. Yes, I know you guys are watching. You guys are watching the stories. I seen you. I seen his coaches watching. You know I'm coming. Colby, you're being fucking quiet. Very motherfucking quiet. You think you're going to ignore me? I'm going to go away? I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. I'm going to fucking break your neck.
Wow. Oh my God. All right. This is a lot to unpack here. Okay. So for those that don't know about the history, you went and you were challenging Cody Garbrandt. He didn't show up, blah, 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 the whole deal. You really won the situation over there. But a lot of people criticize because Cody Garbrandt's a lot smaller than you. In this situation here, Colby Covington, he's a lot bigger now, right? He's a 170-pound fighter now. I think you're still bigger than him as well. But still, we're talking more of an evenly matched fight when you look at size here. Are you saying this is a guaranteed lock, that you're going to go down to MMA Masters and you're really going to do the exact same thing you did with Cody Garbrandt?
One thing, I made a mistake last time when I went to Sacramento. My whole focus was on Cody Garbrandt because the motherfucker challenged me. He thought I'm some internet troll. I'm not going to show up. I showed up. He went hiding. And I should have knocked out anybody that came in my fucking face. This time, I'm going to knock everybody out till they bring Colby Covington. I ain't fucking leaving. Nobody's my friend. You're going to get knocked out. You get within 6 feet. 6 feet, you better have that social distancing, because if you don't, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. That's all I'm fucking saying. I'm gonna fucking get this guy. I'll go to the steakhouses, I'll go to the McDonald's till I find this pussy. I'll go to the fucking porn fucking studios he makes his content at. I'm gonna fucking get his ass.
So now the whole recent
I'm getting motherfucking hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know where Jessie's at. She'd be enjoying this right now.
She's downstairs rubbing her bean right now to this. The Colby Covington gets slapped by Jorge Masvidal. Okay, this happens. He gets jumped. I mean, he beat Jorge Masvidal 5 rounds, and then all of a sudden he got all heated and slaps him. What do you think about that situation?
So the thing is, like, their situation is so different where George had an opportunity, 25 minutes to fucking fight this guy and knock him out. Why are you not knocking him out in the motherfucking fight? Why are you going out? I need to be going to a restaurant. Why is he stealing what I'm trying to do? I'm the street guy. You're a UFC. You're an entertainer. These motherfuckers are entertainers. I don't know why they're fighting the street. I'm the street dude. Like, this shit's all fucking weird now, man. All this shit's fucked up. I don't know what's going on. Jake Paul's gonna fight Conor McGregor. He's trying to fight Conor McGregor. George Masvidal's fighting Colby Covington in the street. Like, I don't know. Everything's the opposite, right? So it's like, I need to come in and fix this shit. The fans might hate me. You can hate me, but I'm here to take out the motherfucking garbage. Because you know what? I got no business fighting UFC dudes, but guys like Colby Covington, they're cancers. They're coming in. They don't know how to sell. He wants to sell a fight, right? You don't talk about the dude's fucking kid, his wife, all this bullshit. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. You want to be a street dude? Then be a fucking street dude. Find the fucking street. You can't be bold. You can't be saying, I'm going to fight anybody on site, blah, blah, blah. I'm a Trump guy, blah, blah, blah. And then call the cops the second someone comes and slaps you up. Show your credibility. If you beat him in the cage, what are you scared about? Fucking knock his ass out? Beat him again in the street, right? Why are you calling the cops? Because he's a bitch. He's an entertainer. Fighting in a cage, fighting in a street are two different things. So this guy, he needs to be destroyed, and I want to take out the garbage. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, all this shit's fake, guys. Colby Covington's fake. He's a phony. Will Smith's fake. Slapping Chris Rock, all the shit you see is fake. But Mathew Kline Kader, that's the real. That's the real you guys want to see. Fucking real. I'm going to fucking show you what's fucking real.
Well, wow. That was pretty powerful right there. The Colby Covington was being interviewed, and I think it was before the Masvidal fight. He mentioned a bodybuilder that was calling him out in his DMs. I don't know if are you aware of this?
No.
Yeah, it's actually in his. Now, he did say after that this is an old guy. He said he was a bodybuilder that wanted to fight him, and he didn't know who this guy was, and he was trying to dismiss it. But apparently, he was some quote unquote old guy. Is he pertaining to you? Like, is this another bodybuilder coming after him?
This was in an interview he said that?
Yeah, it was actually pre the last fight. I was like, wait, is he talking about Kader? Because I saw you going after him.
Be. I mean, he wants to, Kobe is very bad with this shit talking, He wants to say whatever the fuck he wants to say. That's fine. But you know what? When the camera crew comes with me and we catch him in the street, you're going to find out who's the street fighter, who's a real fighter, if he's such a tough guy. I'm nothing, guy. I'm just a bodybuilder. That's what they want to go. I'm just a bodybuilder. I don't know how to fight. Then knock me out. Why is nobody knocking me out? Please knock me out. You know what? Let me show you guys. You know what, guys? You guys don't even know the fucking chin I have. Let me show you the fucking chin I have. That's the fucking chin I have, okay? Try to fucking knock this chin. I see this. Hit it. Come on. I'll come to you. Hit me, please. I swear. Let me tell you something. Dana White, I swear to God, me and Dana were cool. I never hung out with them. We exchanged DM. We were supposed to hang out. The second the shit happened with Cody Garbrandt, he ghosted me. So because these motherfuckers know, oh shit, this guy's gonna come knock out. They know. The real people know. We're gonna, you know what? We can call Ali Abdelaziz. We can call George Masvidal's manager, Abraham Kawa. I got all these motherfuckers' numbers because they know me. They fucking know who Mathew Kline Kader is. The people that know, they're like, dude, stay the fuck away from that guy. He's going to make a name off of you. They fucking know that. Trust me.
Has Ali Abdelaziz ever followed up after the last appearance when you called him?
I texted him after that. He didn't respond back, but I'll try to give him a call today, see what's going on.
That would be amazing. If you're jumping in right now, welcome to the show with Mathew Kline Kader.
I just broke my plate. Holy shit.
Yeah, that didn't hurt at all, huh?
Look at this chin. That's a big-ass chin.
Yeah.
I could take a fucking shot. Trust me.
Do you have any more plates that you could break or no? Or is that the last one?
I just happened to have a plate. I was looking for something to hit myself.
Okay, very nice. I think you're the first person to ever break a plate on their face on the show, so this is exciting.
Not just am I the first person. Look at all these guys. None of them have any personality. They're fucking boring. They gotta copy someone because they can't come up with their own fucking shit because it's not real. This is real. It's authentic. And that's why they're all trying to be like Mathew Kline Kader, because I'm one of a kind. Chiseled and outlined. You see that, baby? Look at that. Look at the jawline.
Yeah.
These people are paying for this jawline. You know what I'm saying? I look so damn pretty. I get paid off my looks, but I can fight. Best fucking believe it. And you know what? I promise you, before I'm in 6 feet deep, the whole world is gonna know who Mathew Kline Kader is. They're gonna fucking know.
So it's pretty interesting here. A lot of people, let's be honest here, you get a lot of hate. I'm noticing in my live chat right now, I've noticed on social media, a lot of people don't believe in Kader.
Of course they do. Of course they do, because I get more pussy than you do. I fuck pussy you never will ever even get close to. I can knock out anyone.
Yeah.
I look good. You're never going to have a body like this. You can't get a face like that. Even if you go get plastic surgery, you can't buy this face. I was blessed with it, having a good-looking mother and father, so of course I'd hate me too. I hate myself. Damn, I look, oh my god, I just love looking at myself. Ooh, god, Jesus Christ, dude, I could like jack off to myself. I look so good.
Wow. Well, that's, yeah, I mean, I wish I had that beauty, but unfortunately I wasn't born with that. You're a lucky man. The fight with Colby Covington, let me try to jump in on this and enhance this, because if you think about it, there's nothing left for Colby Covington in the UFC right now. Kamaru beat him twice. Jorge Masvidal, the beef is over. He doesn't want to fight Khamzat Chimaev. He's kind of floating in limbo. Why not have the money fight? Why not go with Mathew Kline Kader? I know it sounds outlandish and crazy, but there's no one really to fight. If he's dodging people, if he's not really in line for the title shot, if he doesn't want to switch weight classes, if Izzy don't want to fight him, why not Mathew Kline Kader?
Let me tell you something. Did you ever watch like pro wrestling back in the day?
I did, but then I grew up.
Okay, so I like as a kid,
yes.
You know, like I think we all watched it as a kid, right? So there was a thing in 1997. DX went and invaded WCW. That is essentially what Mathew Kline Kader is going to do on June 15th when he goes to Miami. When I show up there, I'm going to invade that gym. And they better have, they're going to call the cops, because I'm going to make the biggest scene in the world, because I want that dude face to face, and because this is the money fight. This is the money. We're in the stage in an age of social media presence and selling and whatever. So he wants to he's the fucking Wish version of Mathew Kline Kader. He wish he could be me. He ain't getting no pussy like me. He doesn't look like me. He got nothing that I got, and I'm gonna expose him. I love to be in a press conference with Colby Covington. I'm like, what are you gonna say, bro? You're gonna copy everything I say? Because that's where you get your material from, because none of it's up from your fucking brain. You're a fucking weak imitation. You're an ugly imitation, and I'm gonna break you in half. I'll break him in half, guaranteed. One round, he's gonna get knocked out. Come hump my leg, bitch. I'm gonna throw you on your fucking ass, and I'm gonna fucking hump your fucking ass and knock you the fuck out, cause I hump. I'm the animal. I hump girls. No one's humping me, motherfucker. You better believe that. Even Jorge Masvidal, you got hump, bro. You got hump. Why are you mad? Work on your fucking wrestling. You don't know he's gonna come hump you? You not ready for that, boy? Come on, man. He's a clown too. Oh, I should have went to college and did wrestling. No, you're a bitch. Get off your ass and go train. You fucking got too much fucking money. You made some money and you fucking don't have the energy. You don't have the passion. You don't care about, you talk about money. Fuck money. It's about pride. It's about being a fuck. These fucking pussies. I'm sick of this shit. Stop. They disgust me, man. Money. You got no pride. Where's your pride? When you got pride like that, no one's gonna beat you. fucking pussy. I'm sick of these pussies.
Wow. Thank God Jesse's not here. She'd be soaked. So what would you do now?
Broke my fucking chain. Oh man.
See, that's not good.
Fuck.
You should take. You didn't get that chain where you got to play it, huh? No. All right. Anyway, when you show up at MMA Masters, are you worried that he might call the cops on you? I mean, this seems like a thing that he does.
The cops, the whole world's gonna see you're a bitch. You're telling what's his name? Dustin. What's that dude's name? Dustin
Poirier.
Yes. Your time. It's on site. It's on site. Come on, show people it's on site. Hey, I'm a bodybuilder. I don't even know how to fight, right? Knock me out. Take me down. There you go. It's your opportunity to show people you're a real street dude. Here's your chance. Do it to me if you want to fucking take someone out. So if he doesn't do it, the whole world's going to see how big of a fucking pussy he is.
Wow. So you're not afraid. So the answer is you're not afraid of him calling the cops. No worries.
The cop's going to get knocked the fuck out too. Let's go.
So you're saying you're going to show up, you're going to beat everyone up, and the cops as well, right?
Let's go. Yeah, I'm not like George Masvidal fucking going in like a bit. You're a street dude, right? Yeah. Knock him the fuck out. Show it to him. Come on. Let's see what you got, you street dude. Knock his ass out. I'm going to fucking do it. Cop want to come? You better fucking come with the taser if you want to handcuff me. You better shoot me if you want to handcuff me. You better bring that one fucking dude from fucking Detroit Urban Survival Training if you want to fucking take me out. Let's go.
We have a couple of donations here. Let me let these things play. It seems like they're all fired up right now. Hold on a second. This is from...
Wonderful.
This is Dick Winters.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Fuck you, Matthew, you suck. Fuck you, Matthew, you suck. Fuck you, bitch, bitch, bitch.
Thank you.
All right, that was Dick Winter. We have something else coming in. It looks like...
But tell me he tipped you at least more than $5. These broke-ass fucking clowns over here tipping $1. Come on, at least tip the guy $20, $50, $100. You guys
weak ass chain, weak ass glasses, you Matthew is fucking his trash. Wastebasket, all bark, no bite. Triumphant face.
99% of you stream the fucking UFC fights. You're all broke-ass Walmart bums.
The last one that came in, you were very hot, but weak ass chain, weak ass glasses. You Matthew is fucking trash. All bark, no bite. What do you say about that?
$5,000 chain, don't worry, buy another one. $10 plate, don't worry, buy another one. I'm the fucking king. Look at this, man. What's my claim to fame? They say. Look at the way I live. Go look at the pictures. Look at the women I fuck. Look at the pictures. The proof is in the pudding. Look at me. You guys wish you could be like me. All you clowns would be dying to live one day as Mathew Kline Kader. Look at this. The epitome of perfection. Look at that. Look at that's my backyard. That's my car. Come on, what else? Look at my woman. Look at my wife. I got it all. I'm the butt. Look at my son's beautiful fucking kids. I live the fucking life. And you know what? They say I'm blessed. No, I'm not blessed.
Wait, that's your wife? Matthew, that's your wife?
Come on, son. What you fucking think? What you think, son?
Jesus Christ. What's going on there, Matthew? Jesus, there's a lot going on.
And see, when you're a boss like me, I could say I got a wife and I got 10 other bitches in the back because she knows how fucking badass I am. Because then when you got a bitch that like that and she knows, man, this guy's a lion. I got to let this guy breathe because that's what I was made to do. And women like an alpha. 99% of these liberals won't even fucking get that. They don't understand that alpha mentality. This is a epitome, purebred alpha male.
Wow. We got a couple of more donations here.
Super chat.
It's from Jason Osada.
Rex Kwando.
He's calling you Rex Kwando. Do you know what that means?
No.
There's a movie called Napoleon Dynamite. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Are you oiling yourself up?
I'm enjoying looking at this masterpiece.
Now, why are you dry skin? What's happening right now?
I just like looking at it, man. Give it. Yeah, I know Jesse's gonna see this later. Hey, baby, this is for you.
Are you going on a slip and slide?
You know what? Well, I come on the show because I'm looking forward. I got some eye candy there. I don't know how you even pulled that, but you know what? I gotta give it up to you. You got some games. I gotta give it up to you because look at you. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I can't argue that. I mean, I'm punching up. That's what they say, right? I mean, what are you gonna do?
I give you credit, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't gotta look like this. Look at fucking Maz over here. He doesn't look like Mathew Kline Kader, but you got a girl that looks good. Shit.
Well,
so if you got game, you got game. That's it.
I appreciate that. We got another donation coming in.
Look at ARIEL Helwani, man. Look at it.
Please,
like
I'm begging you.
You're beating ARIEL Helwani, man. This is the motherfucking show. Fuck ARIEL Helwani. This is the show to be on because Mathew Kline Kader's in the house. ARIEL,
I don't want your money.
Beg me to come on his show after the garbage.
I don't want your money. Pussies. You're a moron.
Hold on a second. We got.
I don't want your money.
Wow.
Money. Pussy. Money. Pussy. I don't give a f.
Holy shit, that's a $50 donation.
Where's the muscles?
Hell yeah, there we go. There we go. I got 50% of that shit.
He just asked,
what's that? Now this dude needs a shout out. Who gave 50
That's
bucks?
from
talking shit. Look, I give you a shout out.
B-Man. That's from B-Man.
All right, B-Man. There we go, baby. I like it, B-Man. Keep it going, baby. $50. Give me another 50. Come on, baby.
So he asked, where's your muscles? It's a good question.
Oh, they're on vacation.
Okay. We got something else coming in over here from, let's see. Get out! Get out now! Get out now! Oh, my God.
All right, so what should we call? ARIEL or should we call Apollo?
Hold on 1 second. That's B-Man again.
Where's the
Here
money
is
at,
$6 for the
B-Man?
chain.
Did you just blow your whole paycheck on that $50? Gotta go back to Walmart tonight, bro. Gotta hustle. Put that overtime in.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. What a show tonight. If you're just jumping in, we're here with Mathew Kline Kader. He's calling out Colby Covington, saying he's going to go down to MMA Masters. He's not only going to fuck up Colby, he'll fuck up anyone that gets in his way, including the cops.
It's going down this time.
Now we have some friends over at MMA Masters. Should we start getting this ball rolling? Is this a guaranteed lock? June, it's going down.
Guaranteed, baby. Guaranteed. MMA clowns. The real masters coming. The real bring your coaches. Let me show you what the coach is. I'm going to fucking show you the fucking master. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, if Colby Covington were to say to you, but what do I get out of this? Like if he says, hey, I'm in the UFC, this and that, what do I get out of fighting you?
What you get is to be honored to be next to me, to have your picture taken next to me in a press conference so you can say, yo, that's my fucking idol right there. That's where I copied all my shit from. That's what it is. There's a reason the guy's dead silent on me. And if he made a pot shot on me on that video, if he's not at the gym, I'm gonna fucking go to his motherfucking house now. You wanna fucking talk shit, bitch? When you should be giving me credit. He should be coming in and saying, man, Mathew Kline Kader, man, that guy's the man. I stole his shit. And I'll say, you know what? I won't fuck with you because you're a fan. But come on, bro. You're a fucking closet Mathew Kline Kader fan. That's a motherfucking fact. Then don't act like you don't know me. I've talked to Chael Sonnen. All these motherfuckers know me, dude. All of them know me. Chael, you know what? Chael's a little shady, too. All these dudes are shady, bro. That's all I'm going to tell you. These MMA dudes, shady motherfuckers. All of them.
All right, let's segue here because Chael Sonnen is in the news. And, apparently he went on some sort of rampage, according to someone that's looking to press charges on him. Some were dropped, but apparently he lost his mind and started beating people up in the hallway. What do you think about that?
Again, these guys, man, they're picking on, he beat up a doctor or some shit I saw. Like, bro, come on, what are you fucking doing, man? You guys are all tough guys and you're picking on the wrong. Pick on me. Pick on me. Like, you know, Chael Sonnen, he first of all, this guy's a fucking drug cheat. The second he went off steroids, you saw what happened to him. He got fat, out of shape, and he retired. He lost to fucking Tito, for God's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you lose to Tito, it's like, dude, you're bad. It's definitely time to hang it up. Wow. So, Chael Sonnen, man, these guys, they're dirty people. He's friends with Colby Covington, and they're all from the same cloth. They're fake entertainers. They talk a big game in front of the camera, and they're all dirty people. They're bad fucking people. And that's what I'm saying. These MMA fans, you can hate me. I'd hate me if I was you. I am a MMA fan. I love the entertainment. And I would hate Mathew Kline Kader because of all the reasons I said earlier. But remember this, Mathew Kline Kader is here to take out the trash, to take out the garbage, to make the UFC great again, and I'll go away. I'm just trying to fix all this trash so we can enjoy all the good entertainers, you know? So that's what I'm really here to do.
So you're here to kind of fix things, right? I mean, you're not a bad guy, right?
Exactly. I'm not trying to pick on people. I'm not trying to, you know, cause any problems. Like Conor McGregor, he's a bad guy. He's over there doing drugs. He got pulled over the other day. These guys are bad people. All they're trying to do is steal your fucking money. And because, look, they're not doing anything good. Imagine, let me tell you what Mathew Kline Kader would do. If I'm a Conor McGregor, instead of being a dipshit, getting drunk, beating up people in the bar, hitting old men in the bar, come hit me, bitch. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be like, hey, I made all this money. Let me go help the community. Let me build some schools. Let me give back to my city. Why do you think Ireland doesn't fucking like his ass anymore? Because he's a punk ass bitch. He made all this money. He hasn't given back. Why you make all that money? Why would you get in trouble? John Jones, another druggie, getting in trouble, whooping his wife's ass. Like, these people are bad people, guys. How can you be a fan of that? How can you be a fan of that? Mathew Kline Kader is a good person. If you follow Mathew Kline Kader, you say, I'm a good fucking dad. I give my life to my dads. I put to my kids. I put my kids first, not money. I don't put money first. And these motherfuckers got all this money. I'm doing good. But Conor McGregor, he has a lot of fucking money. And he's not a good person. He has kids. He doesn't care about his kids. He's a bad dude. So I want to take out the trash. All these dudes are bad. I'm trying to think who's good. Who's good in MMA? The only good dude I ever saw was fucking GSP. That was an honorable guy. Mad respect. Never say anything bad about GSP. He's a good dude. Everybody else is trash. All of them. Name one guy that's not. Well, Cain Velasquez is a good dude. He went and look at the good people are in jail. Somebody fucking touched his kid. He's fucking in jail. And Chael Sonnen whooped a fucking innocent person and he's out. What the fuck is that shit? That makes no fucking sense to me.
What weight do you walk out around right now?
195.
195. Okay.
Yeah.
So
if I was competing, it'd be 170. So, like I said, I'm not picking on Colby Covington. Me and him are the same size. Because if I cutting weight, I'm 170. I'm sure he walks around at least 185, 190. So,
do you feel it may have been a mistake calling out Cody Garbrandt in the beginning since he was so much smaller?
I never say it's a mistake because I never challenged him. All I made was a tweet giving my opinion. He said, you're a bitch. And I said, you wouldn't say it in person. He sent an address. He could have just ignored it, but you don't call out the king. He didn't know who the fucking king was at the time. Then he went and fucking talked to Ali, his manager, and Ali was like, oh shit, Kader? Yeah, don't talk to Kader. You better not fucking fight Kader. And that's why he fucking did what he did. Best believe that. The real people know that. World Series of Fighting, I was there in 2015 when Ali Abdelaziz was running that shit before there was any beef. So I'm well known in this fucking metasphere. It's fucking backstage though. The real people know you don't want to fight me. You better bring the Russian craziest Russian. You better bring like KHAMZAT if you want someone who has a chance. He's probably the only dude because he has a strong mentality, but even him I'd knock out. But there ain't nobody that wants a piece of me. You best believe that.
You said earlier that you were willing to call someone. So what do we say? We're going to call someone up today?
Okay, let's call Ali, and then after that, we'll call George Masvidal's manager.
Oh, yeah, I would like to speak to him. Okay. Here we go, guys. If you're just jumping in, Mathew Kline Kader, who called up Ali Abdelaziz on the last show, he answered, and it was an odd exchange. But tonight, we're going to find out if it's going to be a longer exchange. We'll see.
Okay, here's his first number. Wait, can you hear it?
Yes.
Ali John. Salam alaikum, my brother. How are you? Hey, it's Matthew, bro. Matthew. Mathew Kline Kader. Vegas. Remember poker, Aria?
Oh, Matthew.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What I can do for you, my man?
Are you back in town right now?
How did I know you?
Blackjack, bro. Remember the good-looking dude, Blackjack? Bodybuilder? You forgot Aria? We would play blackjack at? Oh, now you're trying to act like he doesn't know me. Okay, let's try. Let's call it.
That was beautiful. Look at that. Wow. How about that? Ali Abdelaziz. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Shout out to Ali. Good to talk to him again. Okay.
All right, let me call. So this is Abe Kawa. He's George Masvidal's fucking manager.
And how do you, a little backstory, how do you know him?
All right, so like I've sponsored like some UFC fighters with my company. So like that's how I have a connection with some of them. Like Abe, I know because we were going to do a sponsorship with like Pettis back in the day. And Ali, I swear I met him randomly at the Aria playing blackjack. So like I like just randomly fucking met him there. It was like 2014. So
oh, okay. It's like, who is this? All right.
Okay, guys, sorry. I'm trying to get his number.
All right, so we got some riveting content here tonight. Matthew always bringing the heat. I'm going to call up. We're going to find out what's going on. What's going on behind the scenes with Jorge Masvidal. You got to tell him about your master plan on how you want to kick Colby Covington's ass?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll tell him, you know, Jorge could get it next. Meet me at the steakhouse. All right, here we go. Got his number.
Make sure you let him know that we're on air, too.
Okay. Can you hear it okay?
I don't hear this time.
Okay, no, I'm dialing right now. Let's see.
All right.
305, okay, like got it.
Okay, here we go. This is riveting entertainment here. You guys are tuning in to an epic night of MMA-Holes as we have Mathew Kline Kader. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Abe.
Yo.
How you doing, bro?
Good.
Where's George at?
Are you worried about it?
Why am I worried about it?
Yeah.
Because he's trying to street fight, so I want to show him, yo, Mathew Kline Kader's here. If he wants a street fight, I'm in Miami right now. See? These dudes don't want none. Look, they just keep saying, oh, come on, pussy. And then let's go knock your ass out. Let's make you quiet. Right? Because that's what I would do if some dude's... Yo, that dude, what's his name? Kevin Holland, dudes are talking shit. He's saying, come fight me, right? Well, that's what a real fighter. I said, come fight, you know? These guys don't want it, man. They don't want the real deal. I'm telling you. They're all scared. They're hiding. They want to talk their shits on Instagram and tweet their fucking pussy shit. When it comes, look, everyone's running away. Hang up. I don't know. I'm speechless. This is why this belt.
Yeah.
This belt means everything. Do you know I won this belt? This is not just like Jake Paul making his fucking fake ass belt. 2010, I was in a multi-triathlon competition. 500 people, the undisputed world championship competition. I beat people in wrestling, arm wrestling. It was a multi-sport event, and I was gifted this belt when I defeated those clowns. This belt has more prestige than a UFC belt. This is the Mathew Kline Kader UWC belt, because I am the real world champion, and this belt is on the line all the time. Anybody can get it. Anybody. You want a shot? I'm putting the belt up for grabs right here. It's right here. Let's go.
Would you put that up against the King of Miami belt that Colby Covington made?
Yeah, he's a king of Miami, king of the motherfucking world, bitch.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the undisputed world champion, the real world champion, and I will defend it against anyone and everyone. All you got to do is come see me. Do you think if some dude called me right now and said, hey, you bitch, I want to fight you, I'm going to be like, hang up? I said, come on over, motherfucker. I ain't hard to find. I ain't motherfucking hard to find at all. Let's fucking go. I just got these. You got these? Let's go. You want to go? You want to test yourself? Let's go.
Are you worried about the numbers that you are calling? They may block you, and you may never be able to talk to these people. These are decent connections to have. You're not worried about burning any bridges?
These guys are all dirty, and even the fighters, those sponsorships are fucking horrible. Like, man, I'd rather put my money in some hot-ass bitch, fucking sponsor them from my company versus fucking these dirty-ass fools, George Masvidal, Colby Covington. Nah, fuck the managers, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I want to knock all of them out. The UFC, these entertainers, I need to put them in give them a reality check. And I don't give a shit about having any type of communication with them. Just fight me and come shut me up. Don't you guys want them to shut me up? Shut me up. Let's go. Shut me up.
Would you do something like celebrity boxing or something like that? Because that is something that can be more realistic. Would you
believe it or not, I had a tentative date last year with the guy who runs celebrity boxing, and the guy that runs celebrity boxing on his Instagram, it is celebrity boxing. He is the brother to the guy that runs bare knuckle. Okay. Yes. So they had given me like it wasn't anything concrete, but they were advertising it in June, Mathew Kline Kader is going to fight for celebrity boxing. Let me tell you what the problem was. They couldn't find me an opponent. That was the fucking problem. I said, give me Lamar Odom. He said he doesn't want to do it. Give me Lamar Odom was fighting this Backstreet Boy kid, the brother. Well, I don't remember his name. So they were fighting. I said, give me the winner. They both didn't want to do it. So it came to a point, no one wants to fight me. Nobody wants to fight me. That's the problem. I'm begging someone.
If you're serious about that, because we could probably make a call. A friend of ours is actually fighting in celebrity boxing. He's not really a celebrity.
Listen to me. Please. I'm begging. All I want, give me the opportunity. I'm not even hard to, please. I didn't even ask for any money. Sign it, book it, and then we'll talk about the rest. I just want to fight. I'm not saying, give me X amount of money. I'm not George Masvidal talk about money. I'm getting money. I'm getting this. That's why they get their ass kicked. If I'm going to put my pride on the line, I want to win. Money secondary. I already got money. These pussies don't know how to make money. That's why they're dying for fucking money. They're fucking little hoes. They're getting fucking prostituted out, getting pimped out by Dana White. You can't pimp me out, baby. Let's go. Just give me the fucking fight. Give me
What about this? There's a
Call him right now. Who you got? Call him. Get your phone.
I'm not calling him on air, but I will make a call. Pillow fighting. Did you hear about this? PFC, Pillow Fighting Championship.
I with my girls all the time, baby. We're always pillow fighting.
But now they're doing competitive pillow fighting where you could actually win some money competing in this league, this new league that has been bought by Triller, by the way. Triller bought it.
Oh yeah. Well, this is with girls, right? Shit, I'll be pillow fighting with them all night.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
Go.
all right. So, all right. Well, the wheels are spinning now in my head. What are your kids like as you get older?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you how my kids. Let me tell you about my kids. Okay. You want to talk about my kids? They have my blood. I'm literally like picking up my son from school today, and he goes, "Hey, Dad, can you put on the Mathew Kline Kader song?" I didn't fucking tell him what you like this shit. He likes it on his own because he's a fan of his fucking daddy. And I was a fan of my dad, and that's why I am the way I am. When you have an alpha mentality, you don't care about anybody else. Let me tell you why I'm successful. Let me tell you. I never cared about A, B, C, D is my friend. I don't care. I don't need friends. I'm about myself, my money, my pussy. It's all mine. I don't give a fuck about no one. That's the mentality to have. And my kids are instilled with that greatness. So when they grow up, they're going to be the same way. Fuck these losers. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to get the pussy. I'm the winner. I'm the best. I'm the champ. That's a championship mentality.
So you're saying that if your kids follow in your footsteps, that is a good thing, right? Correct? You want to see them be the next?
Absolutely. My sons, yo, there's reasons that I didn't go in that entertainment field. I could have, I should have, I couldn't, because life dealt me a different set of cards. I had to grow up a lot quicker than these dudes. I had a responsibility. I had kids to take care of. My brothers were my kids. I had to take care of them at a young age. My dad died. So if I didn't do that, you best believe the biggest name in the fighting world would have not been Conor McGregor. It would have been Mathew fucking Kline Kader. There's a reason I didn't go into that field. If I want my sons to be able to follow their dreams, I want them to do, they don't need to be like me. That I want them to be whatever the fuck they want to be, and I support my children no matter what. I don't tell my kids what to do, what to be. That's up to them. Now I feel like they have the blood in them. They're going to be great no matter what.
And what about the wife? What does your wife think about all this?
My wife is 100% supporting. She's always had my back. She's, never said anything bad about it. And she knows I'm a fucking lion. I'm not just a lion. I'm half lion, half gorilla. That's a different DNA. So she understands, man, my man, he needs to get fucked like 6 times a day. I can't hang with that. My holes can't handle that. As a guy who owns MMA-Holes, you should know a lot about holes. So that, I got to have a lot of holes to breed because, like I said, I can just keep pumping and pumping and humping, pumping and humping. That's what I do. And I love to knock somebody out. I promise you, you get me a fight, get me the opponent, it's signed. I'll talk about the details after. I want to fight first. Money is secondary because I just want one opportunity to show the world that, damn, this dude backs the shit up. Holy fuck, he just went in and destroyed the guy. No, I was trying to get Ben Askren. I'm like, yo, what do we got to do, man? Like, this was an actual back. Like, I don't have any beef with him to be talking out here on it, but we try to reach out to his team like, hey, can we make this happen? Like, how much did Jack Paul pay you? Like, we'll match it. Like, I'm willing to put my own money on the line to get one of these clowns and knock him out. Like, Ben Askren, he ain't going to do it because it's like his name's already destroyed. He made good money. He doesn't want to get fucked and knocked out by another social media influencer or bodybuilder, whatever the fuck they want to call it. So, but just give me the bum next door. I don't give a fuck. I just want to fight. Put me on a platform, put it somewhere, and let's do it. That's where my mentality. I am going to get Colby Covington. That's a street fight thing. That's going to be probably cops are coming. He's going to run. But if we can get a sanctioned fight, I'm down anytime. I'm down for it.
There you go. You heard it here. Now, I just want to ask you, at the end of the day, when you're done with your whole career, the whole thing, what do you want to be remembered as?
I want to be remembered as someone that had a mentality, that had the looks, that had the money, that had it all, and just somebody that people dream and aspire to be like. I want kids to see this one day and be like, damn, That's a real fucking man. I want to be like Mathew Kline Kader when I grow up. That's what I want. A legacy that I fuel them. They feel that when I fucking do that. Like, they feel my energy in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I fucking want. I just want, honestly, to instill greatness. And even in all these little Walmart employees in your chat room, I want you guys to be the best Walmart employees in the planet. I want you to be the best McDonald's drive-thru employees on the planet. I want you guys to be great. That's all I want. And, be great.
Okay, and what is going on in your room there? There's a lot of stuff going on in the background. What do you have going on? Is that a studio? Is that what's going on in there?
All right, so here, this is Rock Hard Body lifting shoes. If you want to, like, work out in the best shoes on the planet, that's my company, Rock Hard Body, the best fucking shoes in the world. If you want to fucking get a fan souvenir, that's one of my Mathew Kline Kader pillows right there. So, you know, I'm going to send you some of this stuff. You know, I'm going to hook you up. You deserve it. I'm going to send you some pillows, some shoes, some Rock Hard Body supplement. You know what? Everyone's like, oh, how are you so amped up? Man, this shit right here, this is Rock Hard Body pre-workout. This shit's insane. That's what's getting my blood flowing. People like to say they like to drink alcohol. No, I drink fucking pre-workout before this shit. And look, I'm fucking amped the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So this I got it all, man. Like I said, I got a business. I got a fucking successful business. Go look at all the bitches that post for my company. These are prime time A+ dime women. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually, because I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm actually interested in this. So you started Rock Hard Body, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you start this, out of curiosity?
Okay. Oh yeah, let's talk about it. So 2009, okay, I used to go buy protein from this dude. He had a nutrition store. And this motherfucker was like, and at that time I had a construction business, okay? That was the way I made my money. And I love bodybuilding, fitness. I've been working out since I was in junior high. And so I used to go to this nutrition store, always get my protein from there. And this dude started raising the protein price on me. Like, I was a loyal customer for a long time. He's like, oh, I gotta charge you $5 more, and then come in another month, another $5 more. I'm like, you know what, motherfucker, fuck you. Fuck your $5. Let me show you the real world champion mentality. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my own motherfucking protein. So I started researching, how can I make this shit? Okay, I found a manufacturer. Okay, we're going to put some money. We're going to make the product. And we started with one product with the protein. And we started really small. I didn't have money, guys. I did not have money. I was doing okay at the time, but I didn't have money to like build the brand that I have now. We started with one product. I ordered a dozen of them. I sold a dozen, got 2 dozen. And I kept doing that formula, buying, and I kept amplifying it. As we started selling more units, then we went to pre-workout. We went to fat burner. And I wanted products that I use. I could have big margins on some shit garbage. You never go, I'm sure you've done this. You want to go buy some protein pre-workout. It tastes like shit, right? Because the margins are so much better when it's a shitty product. And the companies, they don't care. They want that one-time purchase. I'm a residual income. I want lifetime customer. So if I love it, I know my customer is going to love it. So we spend more money on giving people good products that are actually going to benefit them. So we went from product to product. We went to apparel. We went to headphones. Then we went to the lifting shoe wear. So we're the only lifestyle fitness brand in the world that sells supplements, apparel, and shoes. Do you know how difficult it is to do that? It's incredibly difficult just to inventory all that shit. That's what I'm saying. I started from the bottom all the time, and I'm not afraid to start from the bottom here. Just give me an opportunity. I'll fucking show you.
So it's interesting. So you have a successful business going on here with the proteins and the pre-workouts, the whole deal. And now, I mean, so why even want to fight anybody? What do you have to prove?
What I have to prove, remember I said, these guys always talk about money. I don't talk about money. I talk about pride. If I get in a fight with someone, it's literally, I'm fighting for my life, okay? So I want to show you, when you go in that mentality that it's be kill or be killed, it's different. There's no handshakes. I ain't shaking nobody's hand before. I ain't shaking nobody's hand after. You were trying to kill me. That's the way I look at it. That's why my mentality is different. I guarantee you, every fight you've seen, 99% of the time, there's shake hands, respect. No, there ain't no respect. Kill or be killed. I want to show you guys, I'll be the first guy that can kill someone in a fucking sanctioned fight. That's my goal. That I hit someone so fucking hard, you'll be like, holy fucking shit, and I'll retire. That's what I want to do. One fight, kill him, and I'm done. And I'll say, showed you guys.
You should fight Sean Strickland. Are you aware of Sean Strickland? You guys.
Sean Strickland, he's a dirty dude. He lives in Vegas, and you know what? After Colby, maybe I'll go give him a visit. You know, so he wants to say, "Oh, I want to kill me. Kill me, bitch. Kill me, please. Kill me, baby."
Now, this is a guy that would definitely entertain you right now. Like he would legit say, "Come to the gym. Let's do it tomorrow." I'll
tell him we're not going to the gym. You said you like to kill people. Let's kill. Let's kill, baby. Let's go. No weapons. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Let's see.
Well, Mathew, listen, it's been so much fun talking to you, but now I want to give you the rock hard body. You look a little smaller than last time. I'm just being completely honest. What's going on here? Did you take a couple weeks off or no?
Baby, let me see your arms. Let me see your arms. Let me see what you got. Take off your shirt. Let's see your shirt. Take off your shirt. Let me see it all.
Dude, you want me to...
Take off your shirt. Okay, when you get your chest game, get those lines on your chest.
Bring your wife. Bring your wife out here, Mathew. It's time. It's time for this 45-year-old to show you with the guns. By the way,
I caught you right.
How much is your rock hard body? I might have to take some.
Rock hard body for you. I'm honestly not joking, cause I want to help you. This is what I do, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna send you some stuff. I'm so confident in it. You're gonna become a customer. Then I'll hook you up on the next time. But on this time, it's on me. You're a good dude. I support your show, and all I do is I want success for you and all the Walmart fucking fans.
All right, Mathew. Listen, it's getting cold in here, so I'm going to need some of that oil. Here's the time. Now say to the people the final words from Mathew Kline Kader. Let it go.
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. You're looking at the Versace wearing. Got your girl staring. Hard body and overbearing. One of a kind. Chiseled and outlined. The mastermind, the pinnacle of excellence, with the right hand that's so damn venomous. The man you want to be. The man your girl wants to see. Jesse, I know you're going to see this, baby. What's up? Mathew Kline Kader.
Wow. 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 Holy cow. I am so energized right now. I feel like he injected the rock hard body through the microphone into my eardrums. What an appearance by Mathew Kline Kader, coming in there, sparking the chat on fire. Holy cow. I had to had to put my clothes back on. I don't know what happened there. We just got naked for a second. I don't know. It's weird. It was the first time I ever got naked with another man.
Super chat.
Jason Osada.
Good girlfriend's name is LaFonda.
Hey! B-Man coming in with the 20. Woo! Come on, B-Man.
You know what, Team Kader, baby, let's go.
See, B-Man is Team Kader. Look at that. Not everyone hates Mathew Kline Kader. One's in the chat if you love Mathew Kline Kader. What a guest. He gives Felony a run for his money, I got to say. He gives Felony Charles Bennett a run for his money. We got to get Felony back on, too. So, fun fact. He see the zeros. I was supposed to have Chris Curtis on tonight, and he got hurt, and it was, I don't know. I didn't follow up and whatever. So we had Mathew Kline Kader instead, and that was very interesting. Next week we got an interesting guest that we're talking to, calling out Patty the Batty, and I really like the matchup. So next Wednesday that's going to happen. I'm also going to be putting together if you're in New Orleans or close to New Orleans, XMMA for Black Magic, which is going to be aired on this channel. We got 4 tickets. 4 tickets. And I'm going to make it super simple. Now, listen, I need everyone to hit the like button. That always helps, that like button. You just slap the shit out of that puppy. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share the stream, too. That would be nice as well. You know, share the love. Especially share our stream that's been scheduled, the XMMA stream. Because here's the deal. The more likes and shares we get on that, the more we can show you guys free fights. So make sure you share the shit out of that XMMA stream that's scheduled. And I really appreciate it to those that have done that. But basically, that's all you got to do. You know, and I know you guys do it anyway, but that's all you got to do. If you are close in that area, hit us up. Go to our Discord, okay? The Discord, if Jesse's watching, it'd be great if she could drop it in there. But go to the MMA-Holes.com. You can contact us that way. Basically, we're going to just do first come, first serve. I'm not going to make this no contest giveaway. It's just a giveaway. 4 tickets to XMMA. You got to be close to the area. You got to be going to the event for us to give it away. But if you want to go to XMMA, number 4 Black Magic, which the tickets are actually pretty pricey for this event. They do a great job. It's the 4th time doing it. It's getting better and better. You could meet all the fighters. You could meet Big Mo. Big fucking Mo is back in business over there. Really looking forward to seeing what Big Mo brings to the table. He's all over the place now. He's killing it. So shoot us a message. Any way you can catch us, shoot us a message. The first one that gets to us, Discord is the easiest. So go to the MMA-Holes.com and hit us up on the Discord. But if you can't do that, find us on social media at the MMA Holes, Instagram or Twitter. And let's go, baby. First person will get the tickets. That's simple. All we need you to do is just like all our stuff here. Just like the stream. We're going to need proof that you liked it and you're subscribed to the channel, of course. And then we'll let you go to it. Preferably a YouTuber. Send location. Sheep my mother. I know there's a lot of like stars, so I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sonosi the 1K King.
I will literally pay another 1K if I don't need to hear the Great Values version of Colby ever on stream again.
Well, yeah, Matthew's not for everybody. He's not for everybody. I think that's the purpose. I think that's the point, though, right, of Mathew Kline Kader. He's a little cray cray.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tropic Tom.
Gaylord.
It's kind of funny, right? I hit Doomsday by accident with the Gaylord, and I don't let it fly there. But I mean, listen, we got a little Gaylord. Birds are great. Birds are the what? Keep my MMA holes out of your effing mouth. Give me the tickets, asshole. Shoot us a DM. Shoot us a DM. We'll ask for like a couple of things, just showing that you like the video and you're subscribed, the whole deal. And the tickets will be yours. 4 tickets. XMA. I thought it was awesome. So they're going to be showing the event. If you can't go to the thing, we're going to show it Saturday night. There's no UFC going down. So we're going to be partying on a Saturday night, showing the stream, cracking some jokes. Every time we do XMMA, we always get these weird messages from fighters or training partners like, fuck you, die. Don't ever do an event again. Like, people are always saying shit like that to us. So it's always cringy and fun. I don't have social media or disco. What? Tinkle? What the fuck? You don't have social media? You don't have anything? You better download one of those things. You better download one of those things. You can actually hit us up on the Gmail too. It's the MMA Holes info at gmail.com. And if you don't have an email, then I don't know how to help you. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to roll into the news. We're going to talk about XMMA this weekend. We're going to have a little bit of fun. So let's go, baby. Let's play this. And the intro of the show, I don't know how I did this. That was really freaking strange. Ah, there it is. I played the old intro, and I was like, wait, what's going on here? All right, so we're going to be right back after this quick break. Thank you for the donations, by the way. You guys are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's be honest, when it comes to underwear, there's nothing more important than comfort. Why empty your pockets for generic underwear that loses comfort, quality, and style when you can slip into a pair of Sheath and get even more out of your daily wear? With Sheath underwear, you can treat your jewels like royalty as they are given their own private sanctum, keeping them secure and you in a state of bliss. Get 20% off Sheath now using promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES with the link in the description below.
And for the ladies?
Absolutely! Sheath isn't just for men. Ladies can now experience Sheath's style, comfort, and functionality too. Sheath for women is crafted using a signature modal elastane fabric blend for form-fitting breathability that will not affect the natural pH environment or the microclimate of the skin while producing that long-lasting, unimpeded comfort. Use promo code MMA-Holes, MMA-HOLES for 20% off at sheathunderwear.com.
Come on, people. All right. About to bring it back. Before we do, let's sing a little bit. Yeah.
All I want
Come on. Yeah.
all I
Undisputed belts. Yeah, undisputedbelts.com. Ladies and germs, let's get back into the program. Mathew Kline Kader shooting light beams through the head of Colby Covington as he is looking for a fight. He even said he'll fight Jorge Masvidal. If you're just jumping in, he called up Ali Abdelaziz and Mr. Kawa, the manager of Jorge Masvidal. It didn't seem like they were It didn't seem like they were thrilled. It just didn't seem like they were thrilled. All right, let's get into it, friends. I'm not going to do any more Will Smith stuff here, as I think we've exhausted that conversation. We got a little bit of what Matthew said about the situation, but XMMA, let's take a peek at XMMA that is happening Saturday night. Very excited about XMMA. Also, I do want to talk about Chael Sonnen when Jesse gets back in here, as some charges were dropped, which is good news, but not all of them. So we'll figure out what's going on there. But XMMA.TV is going down, and you got they got the ladies over here. They are really pushing the Angels, the XMMA Angels, on their IG. So check it out. They got the ladies. They got the fights. Pretty good card, man. For nothing going on Saturday, you got John Dodson versus Francisco Rivera. And let me just say this. There is no way this fight sucks. No way. Dodson, in his last fight, I got to admit, it wasn't the best fight. Being completely honest with you guys, wasn't the best. It went the distance. I was kind of bored, not gonna lie. But Francisco Rivera is a guy that always is looking to take out his opponent. Win or lose, the guy is looking for a finish. He came on the show. He's looking for the same thing here. So Francisco Rivera has a chance to fight a former Ultimate Fighting champion in John Dodson, a guy that was very close to the actual real title over there, who's finished guys like TJ Dillashaw. John Dodson Rivera, lock it up. There will be a finish. Guaranteed in this fight. The card looking pretty sexy. You got our friend Doomsday jumping back in the mix as well against Anglusa. Don't really know. Hey, actually, I think I do. Wait, hold on. That name looks familiar. Let's go to the Tapology. That name does look familiar. Now I'm seeing it and paying attention. Unless it's someone else I'm thinking about. Maybe it's not. Let's see. XMMA4 Black Magic. Look at this guy. Yeah, I don't know much about him. Oh, no, but someone else. I was thinking it was someone else. He looks very confused. Was there blood on the background? What's going on there? Oh, he did come from the Contender Series. I had a feeling this guy came from the Contender Series. Okay. So we did see this guy fight before, but he lost a unanimous decision. So Doomsday's got a man that was very close to getting into the UFC, but fumbled. And I said UK. It's not UK. Where is he from? Switzerland. Why am I saying UK? What else we have here? Kyle Stewart versus Zach Otow going down in the co-main event. Two middleweights. Get ready to bang, bruh. You got Otow, who is on a 3-fight win streak. So we got a submission over there. 2 submissions coming in on this one. And my man, Nashawn Burrow lost. But before that has the KO and Cage Warriors. So Guns Up versus the Barbarian. Couple of names in here. They said former Kyle Bochniak back in the mix against Carlton Minus. That's actually a fight here that could be fight of the night. Bochniak always comes in to bang. But I forgot how many guys they said on this card were former UFC fighters. There's a decent amount. I want to say like 12 fighters or some shit like that, or ex-UFC fighters or something. I don't know. I don't know what the stat was. But anyway, John Sweeney is a guy that fights out of Wonder Boys section of the world. And he had that win against Dre Miley at the XMMA 2. Really interesting fight over there. Collects another win. Now he's on a 3-fight win streak. I got my eyeballs on him. We follow him on IG. Actually, you know what? I should have reached out to him probably after this event. I'm going to reach out. But he's fighting a guy on a 2-fight losing streak in Cole Smith. So the former UFC fighter Cole Smith, who won 1 and then lost the last 2 in the UFC, looking to bounce back for a win against this young prospect in John Sweeney. So looking forward to that one. Pretty decent matchups over here on XMMA 4. And like we said before, hit us up in the DMs if you'd like to go to the event. XMMA 4. We got 4 tickets. So hit us up in the DMs if you are in the New Orleans area. Looking at the Chael Sonnen situation. Let me go to the Discord over here because I want to see what the update is on Mr. Chael. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let me do this. Go in like this. Chael Sonnen. Okay, here we go. I want to see if we got... All right, so here's the latest. Okay, here we go. So it says prosecutors drop felony battery charge against ex-UFC fighters. So this is great news if you're a Chael Sonnen fan, okay? Not everything is dropped, but some things are dropped, which is pretty good if you are the 44-year-old. Sonnen was charged earlier this month with felony count of battery by strangulation and 10 misdemeanor counts. And here's ad blocker. Turn it off, baby. I don't even know if I did. Let's see. What the fuck? What happened? Oh, I gotta subscribe to this shit? What the fuck? Oh, yes. This is when I was at RJ. Chael Sonnen, ex-fighter facing charges. I want to get the... Oh, here's the Daniel Cormier thing, which is interesting over here. Daniel Cormier backs Jon Jones and Chael Sonnen feud. Are we adults or children? So how about that? DC backing Jon Jones. Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones don't have a friendly history with each other, but that won't stop the former two-division UFC champion from underestimating the position of his most hated rival. And let's see what he said here. Fellas, are we adults or are we children? Cormier said on his YouTube channel. What happened to turning the other cheek? What happened to taking the high road? These two haven't taken the high road in one instance in regards to each other. But here's the thing. Certainly situations you got to kind of look at the other way. So he's saying you got to look the other way. You know, sometimes you got to look at. And all the times that I had my issues in the rivalry with Jones, we tried not to be personal. At times, it got a bit personal, and he said he'd go to my house and smack my wife on his ass. And I said, nobody wants to smack his wife's flat ass. Ooh, zinger. We got a bit personal, right? But that's as far as we went. But in terms of him and his troubles with the law and everything, I always tried to say, hey, man, get better, do right. You don't want to, you don't wish that type of bad on nobody. That's a double negative, so that means you do wish on nobody. So there's Daniel Cormier chiming in on that, and that's basically nothing. Thanks for this shitty article. That doesn't really, thanks. Like that, they literally made a whole article about that. Thank you. And here's the reliving of the altercation. Jesse was reading some of this before, but I wanted to get to, here, let's go to MMA Island. Jesus, I can't even get what I want to get up. Let's go to MMA Island. Good old MMA Island. Where are they at? Oh, by the way, a little hint of Wednesday, who we got coming on. Let's go to Maddie Steamroller Frivola. I don't know if I can fucking play that music. Shit. Anyway, he's throwing up. There's Matt Frivola, UFC fighter. And there's Paddy Pimblett vomiting. Apparently he vomited as well.
I want the scouser. Patty cakes. People say you need to step up in competition. I agree. We could do it in Liverpool. We could do it here. We could do it anywhere.
He looks just like him.
You say that scousers can't get knocked out? I'm going to put that to the test. Let's go, Helmet. Time to strap up. I'm going to see you at Barstool HQ soon enough.
So there we go. Matty Frivola, which I actually, when I saw this, I was like, this fight makes tons of sense. Matt's coming off a win. He did get finished. Let me look at his resume over here, the fight before, but he bounced back nicely. And he did fight a guy that was kind of like, an up-and-comer, like someone that was basically a nobody. So here we go. Matt. How do you spell this guy's name? Frivola. I think that's how you spell it. Steamroller. Fighting out of Law MMA, so he's 9-3-1. This guy is always ready. It was Terrence McKinney, that's right. Terrence McKinney flatlined him 7 seconds into that fight. And then he bounces back with the ground and pound, viciously taking out this Gennaro Valdez. But Frivola, who has been in the UFC for a little bit, coming from the Contender Series, loses the first one. Got the Lando Venata decision over here, majority. Then Jalen Turner, Luis Pena. So, I mean, you got guys here that are, fairly decent fighters, but experience is not crazy. I mean, he's got more than Paddy Pimblett. Then he loses to Arman Sarukian and Terrence McKinney, who are pretty decent fighters. Gennaro Valdez. Does Paddy Pimblett take this fight? Is the question. I see Kendall in the chat. Oh, boy, Kendall, you missed an interesting guest on that wants to go to MMA Masters. We should get Kendall linked up with that. Maybe she could be the mediator for Colby Covington versus Matt. I gotta get out of that whole thing. I don't know why I'm going down that road again. Anyway, what do you guys think of Frevola versus Paddy Pimblett? I like it. I don't know if Paddy would take that fight, though. You know, listen, I mean, you don't want to throw Paddy to the wolves, so fight a guy that's unranked. Why not Frevola? I'd be down with that. 31 years old, 5'9", Huntington, New York. Let me know in the chat what you think if Frevola would be a good mix, because we're going to have him on next Wednesday. Why is everybody picking on Paddy? Well, I mean, listen, he's a big name right now. He's a big name at a low level. T-Rex leftovers. Make it happen. I mean, he did get smashed by T-Rex. He did. 7 seconds in, I mean, he didn't even throw a punch. I like it, but Daddy would take that fight. And here's the thing, Rick. Like, if you think about it, you know, T-Rex ran through him. So it's not like he's an unbeatable guy. He is beatable, but he's a banger. It would be a fucking fire fight. It really would. Paddy versus Jim Miller. Now, that's never going to happen anytime soon, at least. Why would you feed Paddy to Jim Miller? Jim is like, I mean, you're talking about like a future Hall of Famer in Jim. You know, Jim's still got a little left in the tank too. Down the road, maybe. You know, but they gotta feed Paddy some lower guys, not Jim Miller. Although I would like to see it, don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's a little too quick, a little too speedy for Mr. Pimblett. Make it happen, says Jim Leahy. What's up with the chat? We sleeping over here? What happened? You guys fall asleep? All right, let's move on then. We'll move from the Pimblett. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so all right, I'll tell you what, Naughty Pie. I just saw you on the Discord, Naughty Pie. Naughty Pie, you got the tickets. If you could just supply, do me a favor if you're still watching. If not, we'll hit you up in the DMs. But I just jumped into the Discord right now, and Naughty Pie just hit us up. So Naughty Pie, if you're in New Orleans, we're just gonna need you to confirm that you live in New Orleans. So any way that you can do that, that would be great. And then just show you subscribe to the channel, and the tickets are yours. Shout out to Naughty Pie. I like the name. All righty then. Let's go to JBM here. Joe Rogan chimed in on the Will Smith slap. Oh my God, what did he say? All right, we'll wait for Jesse for that. Chael Sonnen felony battery charge dropped by prosecutor. Here we go. This is what I was looking for before. I do not trust him. Well, he is the first to jump in, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We just need some information, that's all. But tickets are his. They're flirting with death, calling out Paddy. Ilya would lose. Why is he trying? Yeah, Taporia is interesting because he's kind of small, but he did knock out a pretty big guy in his last fight.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chael is the only guy that goes to Five Guys to deliver takeout. Undefeated. Undisputed.
I think he's gonna dodge this bullet. I would love to see the other footage though. You know what's gonna happen? Like Chael's gonna get off. This is exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna get out of the situation. He's gonna go back to his YouTube. Well, he's still doing his YouTube videos. He's like, all right, let me tell you what happened. And he's gonna go on his whole little story there. But like a year later, or maybe, I don't know, 7-8 months later, a video is going to pop up of the surveillance, and we're going to actually see what happened. We're going to have to see what happens, right? Like, how do we only see it for John Jones? Just John Jones videos always pop up, but we're not going to see the surveillance videos. I feel like someone's going to get their hands on it. I'm dying to see it because all we saw was Chael, like, dragged out with his shirt ripped and blood all over him. Chael Sonnen felony battery charges dropped by prosecutors still facing 6 misdemeanors. Okay, I'm fucking all over the place today. Okay, according to the attorney Kaplan, who represents the Stelflugs. What the hell? Stelflugs? That's their name. His client objected to reduce charges because the injury, Christopher Stelflug. Like, what a name. Stelflug. suffered was a result of the accused actions of the felony charge. After the charges were filed, they were contacted by a deputy district attorney who confirmed that felony charges were appropriate. Kaplan said during the hearing, according to LVRJ, Sonnen, 44, is due to appear in court on April 27th, according to online records. Sonnen, a 3-time UFC title challenger and multi-promotional analyst, has yet to be public comment on the matter. But you know who has commented on the matter? And I got to give a quick shout out to Borachina, however you say this guy's name. This guy's fantastic. If you're going to follow anyone on Twitter, this guy somehow catches them all. He catches all the stumbles everywhere. Thank God he doesn't watch our show. He would catch a gazillion stumbles. But he, was it him? Maybe it was someone else. No, yeah, maybe it was someone else. But anyway, this is pretty funny. Listen to this.
They will remain unanimous, stuff like this, and unanimous. They remain unanimous, all the stuff.
Remain unanimous or remain unanimous?
People talk all this shit like haters, right? They will remain unanimous, stuff like this, and unanimous. They remain unanimous, all the stuff.
And did he just say unanimous?
Unanimous, all the stuff. Yeah, unanimous.
Brian Callen says, yeah, it's unanimous. Remain unanimous. Oh my God, I didn't hear that part. So Brian Callen actually corrects him the wrong way.
People talk all this shit like haters, right? They will remain unanimous, stuff like this, and unanimous. They remain unanimous, all the stuff.
Yeah, you guys remain unanimous or unanimous? We're both wrong, but... But, oh my God. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm not the brightest bulb. By any means. I'm a dopey motherfucker. I was talking to my neighbor today, and I was confirming how dopey I am. Like, I'm not smart in any way. But I don't understand how there could be dumber people way more successful and popular. I like, what? Maybe I got to dummy it down a little bit more. Or maybe I got to remain unanimous. Maybe if I remain unanimous, I will be famous. Possibly. Maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key. But yeah, so the only one speaking about this situation with Chael Sonnen is Brendan Schaub, giving a detailed... I was reading something today, and I wish I knew where it was. But yeah, Brendan Schaub was the only one really describing what happened with Chael Sonnen behind the scenes. And his story doesn't match up because he said Chael told him that his wife was there when it happened. His wife was the one that was getting poked and made fun of, by the people that Chael attacked. And then we've come to find out that Chael's wife was sleeping. Chael Sonnen's wife was sleeping during the incident. So the whole storyline of Chael Sonnen defending his hot wife, his smoking hot wife, I don't know how, because she was in bed sleeping. So the story by Brendan Schaub, I don't even know why. If Chael is texting him in private or calling him in private, talking about a situation, he possibly could be getting sued or whatever, people pressing charges, whatever it is. Why would Brendan Schaub not remain unanimous?
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's so ridiculous. Brendan Schaub, he is a phenomenon. Like, whatever Brendan Schaub is, it's a mythical creature that we all get to enjoy. Anyway, how about this? Shout out to Kendall here. Did you guys see this? Big shout out to Kendall. Look what she dropped on us. Very nice of her to do that. Never asked her to do it, and she does something like this. Very nice. Look at this. Check this out.
All right. Herb Dean here in Miami, Florida, and a big shout out to MMA-Holes YouTube channel.
Look at that. Herb Dean. Wow. Now, I do hope, and it's a good, actually, I don't hope, I know that Herb Dean doesn't watch our show, because if he did, he would never say that. We've had full episodes of, busting Herb's chops. With that being said, all refs make mistakes, but my biggest problem with Herb is the brain farts. Like, it feels like he's lost. Like, he's a good ref. When his mind is there, the guy's good. But he has like this delay now, and maybe it's with age this has happened, or it seems like he's thinking about his grocery list or something else is on his mind. Maybe I got a good blowjob the night before. I don't know. But Chael Sonnen, Herb Dean. Why am I talking about Chael? Herb Dean, he has brain farts, a lot of brain farts that happen in his latter part of his career. But always been a pretty good ref for the most part. He's just had those moments. What do you guys think of the chat? The Herb. We'll drop it in front of your faces once again. Kendall Volker. Shout out to Kendall, who is just destroying it on the scene, just doing things, hustling out there in Florida.
All right. Herb Dean here in Miami, Florida, and a big shout out to MMA-Holes YouTube channel. All right. Herb Dean here in Miami, Florida, and a big shout out to MMA-Holes YouTube channel.
That's right, Herb. You know what's up. You know what's going on. You know what's going down, Herbivore. Jessie was really excited when she saw that. She was excited. She's a big fan of Herb Dean. She likes Herb. She's down with the Herbs. So there you go. Very nice job by Kendall Volker. Go give Kendall a follow. Kendall's got a YouTube channel too. I saw she has a YouTube channel as well, so follow her YouTube channel. The whole deal. You're as cool as Moss. That's right. That's right. I don't know who you're talking to, but I agree. I concur. Herb, top 3 refs in the UFC, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, he's still one of the top guys, no doubt about it. And I like Herb way more than John McCarthy, who's not a ref anymore. John McCarthy is just, I don't know, something about him. He sounds like a Karen, like in a lot of things he says in his opinions. Ohio loved Herb Dean, says Jim. Good job, Kendall. That's Herb Dean's fault. New sound bites is Guido. Herb, top 3 refs. He shouted you out. That's right. He's smoking. His namesake is my guest. Mosh, you ever going to try Bruce Buffer bourbon on the show? I should, because the only reason why I was like, yeah, I got to try it, but never did. I was never really a bourbon fan. But I don't know why that happened. But now that I like Maker's Mark, I would give it a go. We got to get Bruce back on. We haven't reached back out. We got his phone number, for God's sake. So, wow, we got to get Bruce. The only reason why we haven't pulled Bruce back on is because he likes to do it pre-recorded in the morning. And I love live shows. Love them. But I guess we're going to have to bite the bullet and do another morning interview and then maybe premiere it at night. So, we might have to do that. But, yeah, we should bring him back on. He's a great guy. Absolute great guy. Who would I say is the top ref? I like Herzog. I would go Jason Herzog. He's a little animated in there. I don't know. There's something about the guy that Jess likes. The other guy just likes a lot of refs. It's weird. Mark Goddard is too touchy. He's too hands-on. Drives me nuts. He's always grabbing them and stopping them at the wrong time. Like, it's just, he's a good ref, but when he starts touching everything and manipulating the fight, drives me nuts. Herzog would probably be the best. So Goddard touches too much, man. He touches too much. I'm telling you. Every time you watch Goddard, he's just grabbing people and shit. Like, he's just leave them alone. If you want to pull them off the fence and get them, all right, that's fine. But he just manipulates them and shit. It just drives me crazy. No nonsense. Keith Peterson's not bad. He's all right. I still think Herzog might be, I feel the most comfortable with. I don't have many, what was he thinking moments with him. I think Herzog should be doing the main events. Who gives a full about refs? I mean, if you think about it, the refs sometimes are the most important part of the fight in some of them. So I give the full about the refs, actually. I do. They could literally fuck up a fight. We've seen it many of times. In fact, if you were to say to me, okay, right, like Mergliata, I like a lot. I met him, but he's fucked up a lot. And I got to be honest with you, some of the biggest fuck ups I could think of is Herb. You know, so that whole weird thing with Ben Askren and Robbie Lawler. What was the stumble one where he was just kind of lost? A couple of them. There was a heavyweight fight. We was kind of a little late to get in there. The Derek Lewis and Curtis Blades fight, where not terrible. I mean, I guess he might have been out of position or whatever, but Blades caught a couple extra insurance shots that could have killed him. It's a tough job, though. Remember the AZ judge that wouldn't stop? Oh, yeah, that guy never. That was it. Banished from the UFC, that guy. That guy was a nightmare. Any truth in Will Smith playing John Jones in a new movie and that he was still in character at the Oscars? No, not that I know of, but it would be fantastic. I did notice that there is a video floating around of Will Smith making fun of alopecia. And I think he was doing it with, who was that late night host? What was his name? I can't remember that guy's name for the life of me. Oh, shit. Help me out. Black guy. He was in Coming to America. He was Eddie Murphy's buddy. Don't remember his name. Arsenio Hall. There he is. Yeah, so this is a clip of Will actually. Yeah, Arsenio. There we go. Actually doing like that. I mean, Jesus. There's a clip of Will Smith making fun of alopecia. I'm like, what? How does the internet find this stuff? How does the internet find that stuff? It's freaking nuts. It really is. Let's see what else we got over here. I'm gonna roll through MMA Island stuff because I like what they do. All right. Okay. Night Train is coming. New Orleans, baby. Here we go. Choo choo and let's go, baby. XMMA 4. Come on. Come on. I got to get my ass to one of these events, man. It's driving me crazy. Crazy, crazy. But we will have the event live on our YouTube channel, and I got to say, I am fired up for Saturday. By the way, Sean Strickland, I saw his interview with the Schmo. Oh, here it is. He's looking frumpy. I was like, wait, hold on a second. And I noticed he put something online about it. But let's see. Let's see what we got.
So this fucking guy, he's over here being a fucking homophobe just because he got molested once by fucking Izzy. That's not fucking cool, bro.
But Sean looking a little thick, man. He's looking a little frumpy and stuff. He's looking a little, a little doughy. And then I noticed on Twitter, he actually put a tweet about it. Shawnee boy. Sean Strickland. Here we go. You guys, I'm fucking fat. I'm like 220 with rolls, laugh my ass off. Cardio of a fucking machine, but the belly of an alcoholic.
Wonderful.
Hey, at least he's honest. I was thinking this. I'm like, whoa, Sean's getting a little thick. He's getting a little thick. It's kind of crazy, man, how these guys get into such great shape. And then once they're at a camp, it's like, poof, let's have a little fun. It makes you wonder when they retire, what the fuck are they going to turn into? So Sean and Paolo, japping back and forth. Looks like the UFC doesn't want any part of that. Everyone wants a piece now. They realize that I am the face. I'm the new guy. Kai Kauer France. He really is. And so does Figueiredo, right? I think that's what he's responding. Figueiredo he's like pleading to Dana White, let Kai get the fight over Moreno. And it makes me wonder. It's a little jab at Moreno, but at the same time, Figueiredo knows that Moreno can beat him. And I'm curious, is Figueiredo trying to duck Moreno? Is that what's happening here? Like, what's going on here? Not giving him that fourth fight. Is he ducking him? Let me know in the chat what you think. Because, I mean, it's not like Kai's a layup. Kai's a tough scrap, too. An unknown for Figueiredo. But I'm curious what you think. Is he ducking him? Peculiar. Beer the most because he is training with KHAMZAT and KHAMZAT is ripped. Exactly. Yep, yum. I thought he lost the last fight. Some did. I think they got it right, though. I do. But it was close. Fig Tree, be really short, man. Get him figgy with it. Nah. We getting figgy with it in the chat? Yo, hit that fucking like button if you haven't done so yet. What are you waiting for? I mean, 91's unacceptable. Kai is the underdog that keeps on giving. Yeah, I mean, Kai Kara France would be a fun champ. He really would. Kai is interesting. I like the way that kid fights. He's a tough son of a bitch. Chael Sonnen, here we go. We have the battery thing. It's dropped. Only faces 6 misdemeanors. So, okay, things getting a little better. If Pereira hits me, I might take him down. Fucking dry hump him for 15 minutes. That's actually pretty fucking funny.
Jiu-jitsu. I do the fucking man game, the fucking man dance. I'm not trying to fucking take you down and put my cock in your face.
Is Sean Strickland getting old? Like, is the shticklin getting a little old? Like, what do you think, guys? I mean, I still think it's kind of amusing, but, you know, when you hear the same song and dance over and over again, sometimes you get a little bored and tired of it. Is anyone in the chat getting tired of Sean Strickland?
Or give you an aggressive hug. I'm trying to do the fucking man dance. Now, that being said, if Pereira hits me, I'm going to take him down and fucking dry hump him for fucking 15 minutes.
That would be fucking hysterical, man. Sean Strickland gets cracked. It's like, screw this, man. We're going to the ground. Sean shoots for a takedown. I do like his honesty, though. His honesty is so refreshing. Sometimes, you know, it says too much and people get triggered by it, but he hasn't really said anything to piss me off, so. But I'm always curious, like, some people get exhausted by certain personalities. Too much of a very powerful personality drives people nuts. So I'm curious. He reminds me of Mayhem Miller. Yeah, I get that crazy vibe. Sean did Mayhem he was kind of freak too, though. He had that, like, I don't know, man. Mayhem, they're alike and very different at the same time. Sean did do Time Right, Jailhouse Love. I don't know, did he? I wouldn't be surprised. I love Sean Shtick because he's honest. Yeah, I mean, that's the best part. He's still funny. I wish Strickland would come on here. Yeah, I mean, I fucked that up. We had Chris Curtis on, and Sean is literally sitting in the background. Chris is like, yo, I got Sean back there. Like, basically saying, hey, you want to talk to him? And I was just like, nah, man, let's pay attention to Curtis before he got into the UFC, you know, his XMMA fight. And Sean wasn't Sean Strickland then. Like, he was a UFC fighter, but he wasn't this version of Sean Strickland. This version, I'd be like, yeah, come on. But I didn't really know him, to be honest. I knew of him as a UFC fighter. I just didn't know enough to drag him on. But I feel like it's inevitable. Although his management team is such a pain in the ass. Some of these fighters got these management teams. We have one. I'm not going to say the name of them. But we were going back and forth. And it was a pretty good contact, too. And the last email was basically, hey, you know, Anthony sent this to us. He's like, look at this shit. You know, send us some interviews so I can see what you guys do. So I sent him 3 interviews, and he's like, didn't even respond, just deaded us. I'm like, what? Anthony sent him a follow-up and nothing. I'm like, all right, fuck. I'm not going to beg. Like, I'm not going to fucking get on my knees and be like, oh, please, can I have your fighters on? I'm not going to be doing that. Like, when I have fighters on, it doesn't get me any views. It does nothing for me. In fact, like, people are less likely to donate. Like, I get legit nothing. The only thing I do get is maybe some, oh, shit, you had this guy on. Cool. Some credibility, I guess. I don't know. But, like, we can do our shows, fight reactions, live news shows, bullshit with you guys. And, you know, but it's weird. I don't understand, like, these fucking management companies. I don't get it. It's like, bro, you have some of these fighters are going on channels, YouTube channels, with legit 30 subscribers that get like 10 views. They're going on those channels. And you won't come on the MMA-Holes? I'm sorry. Because I ask how big your dick is? Like, I'm sorry. I want to know the size of your cock. I apologize. Jesus. I'm sure Strickland would gladly tell us the size of his dick. But anyway, I won't say the management company. Unless they really piss me off, then I'll just sell them Now it's time to Derek Brunson, run away or accept. So Paulo Costa, I am so done with Costa. I am done. Honestly, fight up a weight class or leave the UFC. I'm good. I don't know about what do you guys think about Paulo Costa, but I'm good. And I love that the UFC is sticking to their guns. They're like, basically, we're not giving you anybody. You're not fighting at middleweight. I mean, eventually he's going to have to fight out his contract, right? So I guess they're going to have to bite the bullet. But, dude, just go up and wait. What are we doing? What are we doing? It doesn't get more credible than this show. I'm telling you, Great Yash. These people don't understand. It is a legit question. I think so. What are we going to do? Ask the same fucking questions that everyone asks the same damn questions. Derek Brunson versus Paulo Costa. You want to see that fight? I couldn't care less. I'm kind of done with Costa, man. Like, it's just, the whole weight thing is driving me nuts. I wish he would just go up, get all jacked up, you know, and let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. Figueiredo running away from me. I'm not, oh, there you go. I'm not lying. UFC wants Davison Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno 4. I've said yes already, but the other part hasn't. So there you go. So Moreno is basically calling him out on that. And I kind of think he's right. Costa was such a hype train after he lost to Izzy. I was done when he lost weight. Yeah, Demula, Costa, it was funny. We were actually saying this on this show. Like, when I picked Izzy over Costa, and we were arguing with a lot of people. A lot of people were picking Costa in that fight. He's undefeated. He's scary. He's this, he's that. And I was like, who did he beat? Like, seriously, I know Yoel Romero was by the way, Romero Costa was a great fight.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Go back and watch that fight. That was an amazing fight.
Costa should go WWE and be Gazer Ramon. Scott Hall RIP. You will be missed but not forgotten.
Gazer Ramon. Yeah, Costa's his Twitter is more exciting than like I even give a shit about him fighting. Like, it's weird. It sucks because when Costa was on his way up, there was juice. But after getting humped by Izzy, it was just like Izzy fucked all the hype out of him. It's crazy, man. Thank you, Tropic Tom. Appreciate that dono. Thank you very much. So I agree with Moreno here. How about this? Curtis Blades begs $312,000 at UFC Columbus. Let's go, Curtis. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's amazing. That is freaking amazing, man. Curtis Blades hitting 312. I'm rooting for Curtis. We sent him an email, too. Nothing. Damn these fighters, man. Come on. What are we doing here? I'm not going to beg. You get an email. You don't answer. We move on. But come on, Curtis. What are we doing here? Let's come on the show and brag about all the money you made. 312. Fantastic. It's great. I mean, listen, he's not making boxing. He's not making boxing. Boxing make way more money. That's fucking great for Curtis. Seriously. He gets the knockout. People are saying he's just a humper. Shows he has power in his hands. And he's had power with the ground and pound at least. But Curtis Blades with 312 in the bank. I would love to see him fight Cyril Gane. Love it. Like, that is a necessity. That is a true necessity that I need to see. I don't know if Cyril Gane wants it, but let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, we got you. So, Naughty Pie. All right. Naughty Pie, if you're still watching, the ticket's yours, bud. Naughty Pie. He's going to XMMA number 4. Naughty Pie going to XMMA number 4. All right, if you're still watching, we will go through everything and make sure you get a hold of those tickets. That's awesome, man. And shout out to XMMA for doing that. You know, I was going to do a little contest and shit like that. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. We don't have enough time to put it together. I don't know how many people are in New Orleans. So, yeah, Colby got around 450, right? Somewhere around there in that fight, the last one. He didn't get Jorge money. But maybe he will now after he's taken him to court. Yeah, so that's cool, right? XMMA gave us 4 free tickets to XMMA 4, New Orleans. That's going to be a blast, man. I bet they're going to be really good seats, too. Make sure you take some pics. When Brendan Schaub fought Mirko Cro Cop, he got paid $16K to show, $16 to win. Wow. Cro Cop got $1 million. Is that true? You know what's funny? Like $16K I'm like, wow, it's actually pretty good. Considering Patty the Batty got 12. But wow, $1 million. Brendan Schaub actually was kind of fun to watch. He was in like one boring fight that I can recall. But not for nothing, like he was down to scrap. I didn't mind watching Brendan fight. Get out the HELWANI. You need to lose that account. So that's cool, man. Naughty Pie. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. What does that even mean? Does anyone know what that guy means? Yeah, I'm pumped up, man. So XMMA has only done 4 events, and we have broadcasted all 4 of them. So shout out to XMMA, shout out to Head Rush for getting shit done around here. We got the links in the description for the promos, and we got the stream scheduled and ready to rock for XMMA number 4. Jesse should be with us shortly. Here's Kai Kara France. Let's see, what do we got here from Kamaru Usman? When you step into the octagon with me, I am the judge, the jury, the executioner inside there, and I will do as I see fit. Not according to will you do this with KHAMZAT? If KHAMZAT wasn't in the picture, I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I agree with you. I agree with everything you say there. You know, you're the guy. You're the guy we rode with all the way up to the title. The defense is the whole deal. You're the guy. But does this statement hold up against KHAMZAT Chimaev? And the answer is no. You're just going to try to survive in that one. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest, Kamaru. Now, to McGregor, yes. Yes, I would have to say that this holds up with McGregor. Makes sense. Now, I'm a McGregor fan, and I want that left to land on that soft face of Kamaru. I know he's got a chin, but not when he hits the McGregor left, when he catches that McGregor left. But even with the McGregor situation, all jokes aside, I would have to say that this statement holds up. I feel like he can have his way in that fight as well. But you would never say that to KHAMZAT Chimaev. That just doesn't work. You know, any of those things. Can you win? Yeah. I guess, you know, tough to count out someone that's been freaking unstoppable in the UFC. But KHAMZAT is a whole different story, in my humble opinion. And no disrespect to Usman in any way, because, like I said, we have been sucking this man off for years. Pretty much the entirety of our YouTube channel, we have been on the Usman train. I wasn't a fan of him in The Ultimate Fighter at all. But he grew on me as he progressed up the UFC rankings. And even that shitty 30% fight, I knew that this guy was special. KHAMZAT Chimaev's another animal. Let's see what the chat says about Kamaru Usman and his statements. Usman will eat Conor's punches? I would have to think so. Considering Usman, I mean, he's been hit pretty hard. Wait until KHAMZAT beats Burns to suck his dick. He is. I mean, listen, when you got guys like Sean Strickland, Sean didn't even flinch. He is the most honest guy in the world. And he goes, KHAMZAT is just too big. Burns he's just going to run him over. Like that, Sean Strickland, this is not even, he didn't even hesitate. Like, it's just basically a fact. This is a fact. And there's a reason, I'm sure, that, let me see on my bookie. I'm sure KHAMZAT is a massive favorite. I mean, it's got to be a ridiculous favorite. Wow, Aljo's a plus 335. Korean Zombie, wow, man. Could you imagine you go all the unders? Wow, yeah, KHAMZAT's a minus 560. I thought he'd be like even more than that. I mean, 560 is pretty big, don't get me wrong. But how about this? The Korean Zombie's a bigger underdog at a plus 475 than Gilbert Burns. Now, I understand KHAMZAT Chimaev. What did he do? Who did he fight? I get it. I understand that. Maybe that plays a part in this whole thing. But boy, oh boy. I'll be putting the hundo on KHAMZAT. Easy. Wow, BLT trying to doubt me on this one. KHAMZAT Chimaev is Wow. All right, here we go. Let's put the poll up. Let's put it up. Let's put our first poll of the night. Who wins? I'm actually curious on this one. And I kind of hope more people say Burns because maybe the lines will come closer. That'd be amazing. Because there's no doubt in my mind I'm putting money on HELWANI. You know, take nothing away from Burns. He's got heavy hands. He's got that jits. He's a crafty son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know, man. Chimaev. I am going by what I've seen with my eyeballs, which is limited. But I don't think I can remember. I can't recall a fighter that is getting this much buzz from multiple UFC fighters. Like, UFC fighters are not even questioning this guy's skill. They're saying, legit, this guy is scary as all hell. I mean, Darren Till flying to Sweden and then sucking this guy's dick all over the world. I mean, he's using a guy. Darren Till is using a guy that has limited UFC experience to bring his UFC career back. Think about it. I mean, that is a massive life change to go to fucking train with this kid who hasn't really done anything because they know he's that good and his people and his team are that good. You know, it's crazy. It's a crazy phenomenon. But we'll see how this thing goes here. 15% are saying Burns. You see 24% saying Burns. All right, we'll let the thing play out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, yeah, he has a chin. He's been cracked. It's not like he hasn't.
As dominant as
UFC.
Usman is, I predict we will see a Khaimeve Dono before we see an Usman one. In the end, that's the legacy that counts.
We have a HELWANI donation. Yeah, we have a HELWANI donation. We should have an Usman since he's the pound for pound. Yeah, well, why don't we have an Usman donation? That's weird.
He's got a penis down there and I
like what I see. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's got a penis down there and I like what I see.
You gonna sing?
He's got a penis down there and I like what I see.
What does he got, guys?
He's got a penis down there and I like what I see.
Wow, that's such a beautiful song. B-Man.
Congrats on XMMA tickets. Here's PP song for you.
Wow, a PP song. Thank you, B-Man. B-Man, killing it. Killing it with the donos. Tropic, B-Man, thank you guys so much. I just want to show you guys something in case you came in late. I want to find something that happened earlier on this stream. Killing it with the donos. On this stream. Let's see if I can find it. This has to be timestamped. There were so many things that happened on this stream. Oh God, let me see if I can get it. This has to be timestamped. But let me see if I can find it here. Where the fuck is it? I think if you did watch the earlier portion of this show, you probably know what I'm looking for. Oh, it's such a quick thing too, but it's so worth a replay. I didn't expect this, guys. It has to do with a plate. But oh, here we go. Okay. If you missed the interview that happened earlier, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You ready for this?
You guys don't even know that fucking chin I have. Let me show you the fucking chin I have. That's the fucking chin I have, okay? Yeah, you know, let me show you guys. You know what, guys? You guys don't even know that fucking chin I have. Let me show you the fucking chin I have. That's the fucking chin I have.
Okay, here we go. I mean, now this is content right here. I mean, I don't know what the fuck you guys. This is what you missed.
I have, okay?
Okay, watch one more time.
Know that fucking chin I have. Let me show you the fucking chin I have. That's the fucking chin I have, okay? Try to fuck.
Okay, guys, you ready? We're going to go in slow-mo on this one now. Mathew Kline Kader, the Shallow King. Shallow King is showing off his impressive chin. He wants to fight Cody Garbrandt.
Let me show you guys.
Okay, he wants to fight Cody Garbrandt. He's going down to MMA Masters, and he's going to take care of fucking business. Oh, what do I do? Hold on, let's go here. We're going to go to the slow-mo cam. Here we go. Okay, we're going to bring it down super slow to the 0.25.
You know what, guys?
Hold on. I don't know if I can take the voice in slow motion. Okay, here he comes. Mathew Kline Kader coming in.
Let me show you the fucking shit I have. That's the fuck. That.
Gonna smash. Gonna smash. I'm gonna beat everybody. I'm gonna finish 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 everybody. I'm gonna smash everybody.
Tropic Tom found it. He found it.
I stand corrected. Take my $9 and ride the HELWANI train.
There we go, baby. Choo choo. The HELWANI train. Oh, it's there. Khamzat Chimaev got a donation before Kamaru Usman. What does that say? What does that say? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. So freaking funny. I don't know if Jesse saw that, but... we got naked. Plates were broken. You know, just an MMA hole stream. Oh, here's Jesse. Here we go. Did you catch any of that?
Negative. I saw like the tail end of the interview.
Mm-hmm. Did you see this? Hold on a second. You see this?
In the street, you're gonna find out who's the street fighter, who's a real fighter, if he's such a tough guy.
Now that plate, I just noticed the plate's underneath his cup in the background.
I'm nothing, guy. I'm just a body.
It's not CGI. It was actually a real plate. Real plate.
Bodybuilder. That's what they want to got. I'm just a bodybuilder. I don't know how to fight. Then knock me out. Why is nobody knocking me out? Please knock me out. You know what? Let me show you guys. You know what, guys? You guys don't even know that fucking chin I have. Let me show you the fucking chin I have. That's the fucking chin.
Welp. Seems like I missed a lot, Moss.
Ah, super chat.
Show the legendary Herb Dean Plaza. Party face.
We
party
did.
face. Party face.
I'll show it again. We did. We showed it earlier on the stream. Shit. How did I show it, though? What the hell did I show it on? Hold on a second. Thank you, Kendall. Appreciate that. We showed it a couple of times. We had a whole thing, a whole bit on it. What did I showed it on Twitter, maybe? That's probably what I did it. Twitter. He's got a penis down there, and I like what I see. All right. Here we go. Here it is. Got it. Got it.
I love you, Moss.
I love you too, Jesse. Here we go. All right. Shout out to Kendall and Herb Dean.
All right. Herb Dean here in Miami, Florida. And a big shout out to MMA-Holes YouTube channel.
We were actually talking about like how Herb seems like a super nice dude, and he's a good ref. The problem with his latter part of his career is like the brain farts. Like he has like this fog where he just kind of zones out and things happen. He can't get there in time, or sometimes he prematurely stops things. He just makes mishaps.
I love Herbivore.
But he seems like a great guy. Would he be the top ref right now? I mean, he's the biggest name right now in there, but no, I would go Herzog would be my number one. Who would you be? I would go Herzog.
Jason Herzog
Yeah.
is your favorite referee?
How many mishaps have we seen with Herzog? How many? Name one.
I like Herzog, but I like Herbivore, and I like Mark Goddard, and I like Dan Murgliata.
Goddard sucks too. Goddard's a good ref.
Dan Murgliata is pretty cool.
But don't you? Yeah, I like Dan too. I met Dan. Dan's a great guy. Real nice guy. But these are guys that fuck up. Here's the problem with Goddard. He touches too much, right? He's grabbing. He's grabbing the fighters.
See him get
I
hands
yell
with
about
fighters.
it every time. I'm like, stop touching these guys. Like he's grabbing them
only
against
if he's
the fence.
splitting them up.
He's putting them in different places and shit like that. He's always
He's being a ref.
no. Let them fucking fight.
He's keeping him active, Moss.
He literally stops momentum in certain situations and like explains something. It's like, bro,
Murgliata is pretty good.
Murgliata was good, and then he made some fun. He made the Chris Weidman call with
One mess up, and you're gonna
that's
say
that's one more than Herzog.
so. Herzog's never messed up.
I can't recall a Herzog mess up. I'm sure he has, but I just can't recall off the top of my head. Murgliata, there's a plethora of mess ups. Herb Dean's on top of the list with all of them. What else? Goddard.
Mark Smith is worse than all of them. Mike Beltran.
Mark Smith, yeah, he's nothing to me.
Mike Beltran.
Keith Peterson. Sometimes he lets it go too long, but I do like him, but he's not the best. It's you know who it is? It's the Hog.
I should be a UFC ref, Moss.
It's the Hog, baby. It's the roughest job in the world,
Ref
man.
JBM.
You wouldn't want that job.
Oh heck yeah!
Why would you want that?
I'd be so good at that job.
Everyone hates the ref. You know?
Not me. Everyone's
Because think
gonna
about it.
love
The
me.
ref is a cool character, but as soon as you fuck up as a ref,
Nah, I'm awesome.
you're blacklisted in life. Like,
I'm gonna be invincible. Everyone's gonna love me, no matter what I do in there.
yeah, Mark Smith's not good. No, he's another one. He has brain farts as well. But thank you again, Kendall, for that shout out. It's wonderful, wonderful over there.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So I was going through the I was going through a little MMA Island again. We touched on a lot of stuff here. I'm trying to think of what I wanted your thoughts on. Well, talk to me. There's a bunch of stuff in the news. With the Chael Sonnen situation, some charges were dropped, so he's almost out in the clear, but not quite. We did show this. What do you think about this? Okay, ready?
People talk all this shit like haters, right? They will remain unanimous, stuff like this, and unanimous. They remain unanimous, all the stuff.
What do you think?
I'm assuming he was trying to say anonymous.
Well, listen to the correction.
This and unanimous. They remain unanimous, all the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, unanimous. You remain unanimous, right?
Oh boy.
What do you think? Do you unanimous? What is it? Unanimous or unanimous?
Or anonymous.
Anonymous. What's that? What does that mean?
Clearly not the same thing as unanimous.
It's either one or the other. I don't know what word you're talking about.
All this shit like haters, right? They will remain unanimous, stuff like this, and unanimous. They remain unanimous, all.
Oh, you know what I think happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I think what's his name? What's that guy's name on the left? Help me out.
Callan.
I think Callan wasn't listening to Shab, and he thought Shab was trying to say unanimous. So he corrected him and said unanimous, but he wasn't even listening to what he was saying. So he corrected him the wrong way.
Or maybe they're just retards.
Could be.
I think they're just retards.
No.
There's something wrong with them. All right, so give us whatever stories you got. I blasted through some stuff here, but whatever you like to talk about. I've been blabbing.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Daniel Cormier backs John Jones. Oh,
yeah,
I
got
think
into
you talked
that.
about that, yeah. Strickland, did you go into Strickland and Paulo Costa?
Yeah.
Boss Rutan not amused by Dust Commander Dale Brown. He said guys like that get people killed.
Oh, the Detroit guy?
I guess.
No, but I'll put this out here. Did you see this? Let's see if it's on his IG. Did you see this?
Just.
Let me squeeze this in. You notice these guys? You know who these guys are that's sitting here?
Boss and Jusp.
And Jusp. That's right. Gusp. Gusp and Boss.
You ready? Hey guys, did y'all see the Oscars last night? Yep. Well, I thought if they would give out an award for the worst haircut, it would definitely go to UGSB.
That's pretty funny, Moss. Come on. That's funny. Did you make fun of it? Did you make fun of it?
No, this is the first time I showed it.
That's funny. I like it, but I like GSP, so I'm biased. I like it, Moss.
You like it?
Yeah, pretty good.
You ready?
And the best is...
Y'all ready?
They couldn't clip the beginning.
You ready? You ready?
Dude, just clip that part.
You ready?
We're ready. We're ready. We're ready, GSP.
You ready? Hey guys, did y'all see the Oscars last night? Yep. Well, I thought if they would give out an award for the worst haircut, it would definitely go to UGSB.
It would be funny if Wonder Boy, if he got knocked out there, that'd be crazy. That would have went viral. But all right, there you go. Sorry, I had to. You
Funny
brought a
stuff.
boss. You brought a boss, so that threw me to this.
Funny stuff.
All right, what else we got?
All right, let's see. Covington
Drake?
declares war on Drake. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, this is part of the Nelk shit, right?
I think so.
That Nelk interview is worth a listen. I know some people like I can't stand those kids, but it is definitely worth a listen. I got to give it to him. That one was good. That one was good. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, I couldn't sit through it. I didn't give two shits.
I liked it. I liked it more knowing that Colby got his ass whooped at the end. Like, it's just nuts. Like, the whole, like, listening, all I could think about is how he got his ass whooped afterwards. It's crazy. It's crazy. But, yeah, who cares? Like, so it declares war on Drake.
Yeah, he was talking about it on the Full Send podcast. So
He should worry about Mathew Kline Kader, not Drake. You know? There's someone that's really coming for him, and it's not Drake. It's Kader. Look, he's got laser beams in his eyes. You like that?
Yeah.
Best thumbnails in the game, baby. Best.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, what else we got?
Chael Sonnen's battery charge. Did you cover that?
Yeah, I covered that.
His charge was dropped by prosecutors, but he still faces 6 misdemeanors.
Yeah, we'll let it play out and see where it goes. But I didn't see this. So Joe Rogan, we didn't really touch on this.
Oh yeah, Joe Rogan. Yeah,
What'd
he was talking about the whole Will Smith thing. He basically said, I think Smith was being emotional, fragile, and he acted on impulse, and I think it's a foolish impulse that you do when you know there's no consequences. So you're hitting a very small person. You don't go and sit in the front row. You're a star at the Oscars. There's a professional comedian whose job it is to roast people.
It would be cool if he just called him the N-word, Jess. You know? If Joe Rogan just started like getting racist again, like back to his old stuff. No?
He said that's what he's doing, and what Rock did was not even insulting. It was a mild joke. The idea that you think it's smart while wearing a tuxedo to walk onto a stage in front of the world, like literally the world, at one of the biggest award shows on earth, if not the biggest, and smack a comedian for the most mild joke, and then sit there quivering saying, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth, and everybody's just going to sit there in the shit that you just took on the table. You just pulled your pants down and took a shit on the dinner table, and they all have to just sit there and look at that.
You know, it works out well. Joe can talk on this because there's no white guy involved. I guarantee if the comedian was white, Joe Rogan wouldn't say it. There wouldn't be a peep coming out of Joe. Right? Think about this. If Will Smith got up there and fucking slapped the shit out of, what's his face? What was that guy I keep on using? The British guy. The fuck's his name?
Dan Hardy?
No, the comedian. The guy they always bring up in this situation. The guy from The Office.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais. Like, if Ricky Gervais did this, right, and Will Smith got up there and fucking smacked the shit out of him,
Mm-hmm.
you think Joe Rogan's going to fucking storm in there and say it? He's not going to say a damn word. He's going to be afraid.
He's going to slowly back out.
Yeah, he'll be like, yeah,
back
I
into
have
the corner.
no comment. But this is black on black violence. So now Joe's like, all right, I could talk about this.
He's going to be like that GIF of Homer Simpson backing into the bushes.
You know, it's fucking. I never go into those what if scenarios with race. Never. But tonight, like, not tonight, this instance, you have to go there. Like with that what if scenario. Like, what would have happened if a white guy got up there and smacked Chris Rock, right?
Everyone would be yelling racist.
Right? And if it was the other way around and a black guy came up and smacked Ricky Gervais.
Black Lives Matter.
Like, it would have been nuts. Could you? Thank God it was two black guys. If it wasn't, like, that would have been nuts. And to, like, I hate that my mind went there. Because it never really does. I never go, well, if these people did it, then why not? Like, I never go there. I always make fun of people for that. But in this situation, I don't know how you cannot go there. Mm-hmm. Especially with Joe Rogan commenting on this, because you know he wouldn't comment on it if it was
Joe
any other
Rogan,
way.
I think comments on anything, really. I don't think there's too much off limits with him.
B-Man has been a member for 8 months, baby.
Wonderful, wonderful B-Man.
A very nauseating story that we can't get enough of. But now here's Joe Rogan chiming in. So let me know in the chat what you think so we can move away.
Sober Carl says, glad it was two black guys.
Me too. I am.
Sonosi says, Joe as a comedian would have still brought it up.
You know what? Bill Burr has a funny joke. Like when he walks by and there's something happening and his wife is black, right? But if something's happening in the news and it's a black guy, it's not a white guy, Bill Burr walks by and he goes, like, I'm fucking it up. But he's like, oh, thank God.
Why?
Because he's black. He's not a white guy. Because if a white guy did it, then it's just like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You know, but like he's like, you're relieved. Like, it's so true though if you think about it, right? Like anytime you hear a story of something happening that's fucked up, like usually white people eat humans or they're fucking child molesters. Like, why? Where are the black child molesters? Why they're white?
Or polygamy.
Like, why do white people molest children? What's that about?
It's not just white people.
I don't know any black people that molest children.
There's plenty of...
They do horrible things, but not molest children.
Diverse ethnic groups who are involved in that.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Yeah.
But if a black person molested a child, it's a horrific thing, and I never want to hear about it, but I would still be like, thank God. You know? I agree. I kind of agree with Bill Burr on that one. He's kind of right. Right? Don't you think that? Like, oh, fuck, thank God. Because here's the thing.
It's never really crossed my mind, honestly.
I think that because we don't get to hear all the craziness coming at us, you know?
I don't look at it, but you have to remember I was raised in a different generation. So in the generation I was raised in, that like doesn't cross your mind. When something happens like this.
Mikey goes, you have no idea it happens daily. So are you being molested by a black man right now, Mikey? Let us know. We'll call the police. He's like, it happens to me every day.
Okay.
All right, something not to joke about. That's just very ridiculous. Turds come in many colors. It's true. It is very true. That is the most correct statement of the evening.
I look more at like the fact that this is Hollywood elite behaving this way, thinking they can get away with it because of their status, their social status. Not, oh, it's two black men who got involved in an altercation on air. Like, that's not what it's more of like, oh, here we go again.
Jess,
someone thinks they can get away with something because they have money.
This is the best thing that could have happened because we are still talking about it, but there's no race war here, which is great. If it was a mix of races, there would be protests, there would be people fucking looting, there'd be just arguments everywhere. The only thing we're arguing now...
Why did they turn this into race? Like, what? I don't know.
No, I'm saying thank God. This is fantastic. What do you mean? I'm celebrating. This is fantastic. This is great news. Anything that has to happen has to be white on white, black on black. If it's violence. It's got to be.
Or just don't talk about... Like, what the fuck does it matter anyways?
You know. Jess, come on. Why do you got to not understand what I'm saying here?
Yeah, this one I don't get.
Jesus Christ. I'm just relieved. Thank God. Okay? We'll move on.
UFC Columbus medical suspensions. Curtis Blades and 3 others draw indefinite timeouts.
What did Curtis hurt?
Suspended indefinitely until his right foot has been cleared by an orthopedic doctor.
What? What happened to Curtis? He was the one that knocked...
His right foot must.
His right foot?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do? He stepped on...
I don't know. It just says until his right foot has been cleared by an orthopedic doctor.
I tell you what.
So he probably hurt it.
If I'm Daukus, I'm not fighting any more big black guys anymore, Jess. I'm going to piggyback off that last thing. You know? Right? Chris Daukus doesn't have very good luck against big, scary black guys.
Well, Daukus has been suspended 30 days for his TKO loss. but he'll be back.
He better go back to the police. That's what he should do, because he's ever since he quit his job, he can't win a fight. It's crazy. But Curtis, man, well, at least he got that big payday, so Curtis can kind of chill now.
Matt Brown has been suspended for 60 days for arrest and laceration to heal Barbarena.
Matt Brown's hurt? Well, it's probably good after that fight. They both should take a rest.
And then everyone else, I think, is pretty clear. Oh, no, I take that back. Mark DeCasey.
He's hurt? He was laying on his opponent. He was hurt? For what? What did he do?
Suspended indefinitely until his right hand and right foot are cleared by an orthopedic doctor. And Borshev has been suspended until his right wrist and right foot are cleared.
Bruce is saying he needs to drop down to light heavy. That's not a bad idea if you could do it. Yeah, he's kind of frumpy, right? So why couldn't he do that?
Let's see. Dana Batgirl says... Batgirl. Suspended until cleared by an ophthalmologist.
Is anyone on a suspension for alopecia?
Yes, Jada Pickett Smith.
Where's the alopecia suspension?
Everyone else, it looks like, has not been suspended.
Okay. Fantastic.
Kamaru Usman won't take sides in the Colby Covington Masvidal street fight, saying both guys took a big L.
Well, he's right. He's not wrong. I agree with that one.
Yeah. He said, now Masvidal is facing counts and now you could potentially go away to prison. He said this on Instagram. He said, so that's the unfortunate nature of the situation. I don't like it. Both guys, I believe, are in the wrong. You can't just do what you want and say what you want because you want to sell something and feel that's wrong. I feel that's wrong. Very wrong.
Very wrong.
Yeah. He said, but also, you can't go as an athlete, as an elite athlete. You're one of the best athletes in the world. You can't just go attacking somebody in the street. Yeah, I understand it's another athlete.
He's a thug.
But you can't just do that when it's outside of competition. So both guys took a big L on that one.
See, I was glad that was a Spanish guy, Jesse, that did that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Kamaru on this one. You can't do it. We know this. Preaching to the choir, man. We agree. I agree, Kamaru. We're on the same page.
Lyoto Machida's open to a karate match with Stephen Thompson after targeting GSP.
Wait, what? Lyoto Machida's open to a karate match with Stephen Thompson after... Stephen Thompson's still in the UFC. In fact, he got a couple of more fights. Come on, Machida. Go back to your steroids and just your weird hand-waving around stuff.
Well, the Dragon said he has been approached about competing in submission events in the past, but turned it down since he wasn't leveled up. He would be down to face a fellow MMA star, but didn't like the idea of being thrown at the wolves to grapple top black belts like Gordon Ryan and Craig Jones. Yet, when you're talking karate matches, it's a whole other game. Machida said the action doesn't stop at a karate combat, so that favors me. With that in mind, I don't care too much who's on the other side because it's an art I dominate, an art where the action doesn't stop and there's more contact. It doesn't matter if the guy will touch my face because I'll fire back too. It's like MMA, just a bit more restrict in terms of rules.
I wouldn't care. Like, it's kind of crazy. Would anyone care about that? I don't know. Like, I would look online and say, okay, who won?
Fun to watch, yeah.
But would you watch it? I mean,
yeah.
Why don't I care? I mean, at least no one's getting humped.
Yeah, like a dojo.
I don't care. I don't know. Maybe it's weird. Does anyone give a shit about that? I mean, Machida I used to like back in the day. He actually put up a good fight with John Jones until John just took his soul. But that was actually a pretty competitive fight. Then John grabbed his neck. Wasn't it a guillotine or something? And Lito's like, ah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even watch Cobra Kai. You know? Cobra Kai is like one of the worst shows I've ever watched. We did watch a couple of seasons, and then the last one came on, and I was like, I looked at Jessie, right? And I said to her, are we really going to do this with our lives? Is this the path we're going to take? Because literally, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And we aborted. We never watched the last season.
Quick research. I was curious if the Oscars sponsors would come out and speak out against violence, so I checked who bankrolled the show. Turns out that Pfizer was the main sponsor. Guess who has a drug in late-stage trials for alopecia?
Wait, hold on a second. Let me run that back here. Hold on. Give me that again, Kainoda. Hold on.
He was curious if the Oscar sponsors would come out and speak out against violence.
Wonderful.
Quick research. I was curious if the Oscars sponsors would come out and speak out against violence, so I checked who bankrolled the show. Turns out that Pfizer was the main sponsor. Guess who has a drug in late-stage trials for
But I
alopecia?
don't know if you're trolling or not, bro.
Dude, that is like some fucking Alex Jones shit. I mean, I understand what you're saying there, but it's like you're digging into something that's fucking what kind of rabbit hole are we going to? That's wild. That is fucking wild, man. You gotta love Kainoto, man. We need to get Kainoto an MMA-Holes tinfoil hat.
Mm-hmm.
He would be the first we would send it to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not impossible, but it's so like, it's just so fucking wild that I can't even like find a way to entertain that in my brain. Like, does that like, what is that? What do you think about that, Jess?
I mean, I don't know.
It's so, because it's, you know what, the thing that I take, and thank you for that donation. The thing I take about that is like, wow, man, like you're really going there. Like it's just it's weird though. Like, how do you just stumble across
so you're not
that?
trolling? Like, that's legit.
No, he's serious. He's serious. Yeah, it's not like, no, he's serious that he stumbled across that, right? So what I'm saying is, like putting these weird pieces together. Like, it's like he's like in the X-Files, and he's, what's that guy's name? Mulder or Scully? He's Mulder. He's Agent Mulder.
He's just joking. You're just joking.
Are you joking? I hope he's joking. No, he's serious.
He says just joking.
Where?
JJ says just joking.
How do I know what JJ means? That wasn't JJ and I don't know. All right, let's get out of this. Thank you, Conor. Appreciate it. He said JJ by accident. No, he's serious. No, this is like textbook Kainoto. He's serious about it.
Mm.
Well, and it may be true. It could be. I mean, I don't think it is, but it's just like so. It's so wild, you know. Maybe saying Joanna and Jacek. All right, thank you, Kainoto. Appreciate that. We need to do a documentary on Kainoto. He's fascinating, right? Yeah. Would you watch that doc? Oh, by the way, I could get the Bisping documentary. You want to watch after this?
I don't give a shit about
Hey, buddy.
I don't want to watch that.
My eye. I can't do a Bisping. I got to do a Bisping. I got to work on it.
I'm good.
Buddy.
I don't want to watch that.
You don't watch the Bisping
We did watch
documentary?
the Serena Williams biography. The Williams sisters. What was it? King Richard, right?
It was called King Alopecia.
Jada wasn't even in that movie, Moss.
But she was there in spirit.
King Richard. It was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I got to be honest with you.
You
King
were
Richard,
into it for like a majority.
No.
Yes, you were. I should have recorded you.
King Richard. Listen, Will Smith is a decent actor, yes. I'll give you that. But the movie itself, the reason why it didn't win Best Picture is because it's just shit movie. It's like, it's okay. The best part of the movie
It's pretty interesting.
is The Punisher, John Bernthal.
Yeah.
That guy, John Bernthal, however you say his name, that guy is fantastic. Any movie he's in, he steals it. And this one here, he was above and beyond my expectations. John Bernthal. He should have won an Academy Award. But the movie wasn't that great. It was like 2.5 hours. It was okay. It was decent, I would say.
But you went into the movie
decent,
not wanting to watch it, so you already had a critical mindset going in.
No, I actually I looked for the movie. Like, I actually wanted to see it.
IT surprised me. I just wanted to see if the sponsors would come out and speak out against the attack. When I saw that Pfizer was the sponsor, I went into my closet and donned my cloak of aluminum foil. Then I checked the drugs that Pfizer is developing.
I could see you with a giant magnifying glass. Just pulling just looking. I'm telling you, that'd be amazing. That needs to be a series right there. See, that's the movie we need to watch, the Kainoto Chronicles. The Chronicles of Kainoto. It's amazing. But I mean, if I was high, do you smoke weed? Because I could see getting high and then going down these weird rabbit holes and talking about it.
Why do you have to get high to do it?
Because the conversation sounds like I feel like I should be stoned to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I understand where they're going and where they're digging. I don't understand why they're doing it though.
Yeah.
Unless we're in the X-Files and they're looking.
Could you imagine Sean Hart and Kainoto in the same room?
Yeah, Sean Hart's down with it too, yeah. Sean, Kainoto, And there was someone else screaming fake with the slap. Whoever that was in the last stream. The three of them need to get together. The Rangers came back and won. Hell yeah, man. They were down like 2-1, I think, at the end of the first or second. Thank you for the update. Wow, they beat the Red Wings. I got family in Detroit. Suck it. Okay, anyway. Don't suck me because we're family. It's it. Suck it. What does Leon have to offer to this conversation?
Leon leaves the door open for Masvidal to fight despite their different career trajectories.
Okay.
So he's basically saying, "Hey, I'm still here if you want to fight, bro."
What? Wait. So is he afraid that Usman's not going to recover?
No, I don't think that's the case. I think that, he sees Masvidal kind of headed in a different direction, and he wants to make sure that people know that he's not scared of Masvidal either, I guess.
Like I said before, Leon beats Masvidal. I'm telling you, when the 3-piece and soda happened, the delusional Masvidal fans were going crazy. Leon beats Masvidal. He beats him. He can beat him many different ways. What else we got?
Lastly, Chael says Conor should be praised for wanting a fight with Usman instead of criticized like everyone has been doing. He said Joe Rogan was talking about Conor McGregor's call out of Usman, and Joe said, and I quote the old adage, "Be careful what you ask for because you just might get it." Now, why? Why? Joe went on to answer his own question. He talked about how great Usman is. He talked about Usman is the greatest to be doing it right now.
Wonderful, wonderful.
If you think I sound like a mongoloid based on my donos, you should watch me research my stuff. I don't smoke out, I just overdose on kratom. Funny that you said it because all my friends called me Mulder back in the day. Brister, middle finger.
That's funny. At least you fess up to it. You own up to it. Hey, whatever. So everyone's got interesting hobbies, Everyone, has their thing. You got to scratch that itch. That's your itch. I would be too paranoid, though. If I were to, if I were to entertain, conspiracies and all these things, there are certain things I kind of do. But if I really dove down these rabbit holes constantly, I would be a mess. Could you imagine?
Well,
why are you so high right now? Why'd you get so tall?
I can't hunch because of my ulcer.
Oh, my God. Now she has an ulcer, by the way.
I can't
every
hunch.
Week.
What do you mean every week? It's the same fucking situation. They just cleared one thing and now they're assuming it's another.
With me, you know what it is. Gastritis and GERD.
Good for you. You're so fucking perfect, Moss.
I can't find an answer, but wait, why do you get mad?
Because I didn't ask for your criticism.
Okay. But why? What lights that fire of anger inside you? Clearly it's me. It is. All right. That's the answer I suspected. My tattoo on my back has a patch. To any of you who get tattoos or have gotten a tattoo, never seen this before, there is a patch on my back that they put on tattoos now that sits there for 3 to 5 days, and everything soaks together. And then when it starts peeling up, which it's starting to peel now, actually, you're supposed to rip that puppy off, and then you do the whole wash it.
It's not peeling.
On the bottom it is. It's really itchy. I think you're supposed to wash. Right now it's a blob of black ink. A blob of black ink on my back. It's just all under this patch. But it's pretty wild, man. This is the greatest invention for tattoo recovery. I am fantastic. I could sit back on things. I don't have to worry about, unless someone slaps it, which has happened with the baby. I had to fling the baby off me the other night.
The baby slap.
She just gave me a good...
In fairness, she did not know.
I fucking elbowed the shit out of her. No, but that hurt. But yeah, this is great, man. If you get tattoos now, tell them to put the fucking sticker on, the 3 to 5 day sticker on. It is great. It is the best thing. In fact, I can't wait to get another tattoo. Tattoos aren't really that bad if you get the right guy, I guess. I don't know. This one was fantastic. We had the tattoo, it was like nothing happened. I was like, all right. But he slapped this thing on. Great.
I really shape up your hairline pretty good, Moss. You should come to me more often.
I'm going tomorrow. Get a haircut.
I'm pretty freaking good at that.
Who has a tattoo in the chat? Drop a 1. Drop a 1 if you have a tattoo. Let's talk. Okay.
That's it, Moss.
That's all we got?
That's it.
All right. So XMMA is going down. We have to get this guy, Naughty Pie. He's getting the tickets.
Naughty Pie is his name?
Naughty Pie is getting the tickets.
Why is her name Naughty Pie?
His name, Jesse. His name.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said her.
I said,
was
why
like,
is your name Naughty Pie?
Is it Naughty Pie?
Naughty Pie.
Naughty Pie. So he gave some of this information here. So let's link this up, okay? And he'll get 4 tickets to XMMA. So shout out to XMMA for doing that. Here's people who have tattoos. Taze, Philip, B-Man, Bison, Mikey's got one. Great Yoshno. So almost everyone's got a tattoo. All right, so Chimaev beats Burns. All right, people are still saying. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, just reading shit. All right, that's it. So XMMA Saturday night is going to be on this channel. Before we go, yes?
Nothing, you're just so cute.
Chin I have, okay? Try to fucking knock this. You know what, guys? You guys don't even know the fucking chin I have. Let me show you the fucking chin I have. That's the fucking chin I have, okay?
He's like the Terminator.
He's got some chin. We've never seen anything like it. Never seen.
Moss, can you break a plate over your chin?
No, I don't have a
Can
chin
you
like
show
his.
us?
What do you think when we got naked together? Did you see that?
That was hot.
I was pretty hot.
I was into it, yeah. Yeah, I was into it.
This is what you guys missed.
Maybe I'll go give him a visit. You know, so he wants to say, "Oh, I want to kill me. Kill me, bitch. Kill me, please. Kill me, baby."
Now, this is a guy that would definitely entertain you right now. Like, he would legit say, "Come to the gym. Let's do it tomorrow."
Let's kill, baby. Let's go. No weapons. Let's go.
But now, I'm just being...
Baby.
What's going on here? Did you take a couple weeks off or no? He did look smaller, right? He doesn't look like the bodybuilder he was before. What happened?
Yes, he does.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, like...
He's looking slim. What happened here? Not enough rock hard?
Baby, let me see your arms. Let me see your arms. Let me see what you got. Take off your shirt. Let's see your shirt. Take off your shirt. Let me see it all.
Dude, you want me to...
Take off your shirt. Okay, when you get your chest game,
you look
get
pretty
those
good,
lines.
Come on, Jesse.
I gotta say.
Come on, I got the rock hard, but I'm not even working out.
You do look pretty fire.
Come on. You can't fuck with the mystical.
I do think your arms are bigger than Mathew Kline Kader's.
This guy's arms. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Right, Kainoto? He does look good, man. You look good.
What's this guy doing? What does he think? This is amateur hour? Imagine if I started working out. Anyway.
You don't work out, Moss?
No.
Oh, shit.
I row.
So where have you been going every time you say you're going to the gym?
I row 2,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
I row. It's quite fun. All right.
Rowing
anyway.
that pussy.
I roll that pussy. All right, we'll see you on Fuqua Friday on this channel, and then Saturday night XMMA is here. We got the stream schedule. It's ready to go. Check this out.
Are you
Pumped up there. That's a good trailer. That's a good trailer. XMMA, a little black magic. The trailer's up. Go hit the fucking like button. And this is the stream that we need some help. Go hit that like button. Share away. Look at Casey Jones talking to himself. 16. Come on, we could do better than that. Jump on over to it. We'll leave it in the comment section, the live chat over here. Go like it up, share away, put it on your Facebooks, your Twitters, your Instagrams, whatever. Because the more people that like and share this thing, the more chances we'll have to show live fights on this channel. So it is due to your help. You guys have helped us out multiple events. This is our 4th one. You keep the party rolling. We'll keep the fights coming here. So thank you to those who do share away, and we appreciate your support. If Jesse could drop this in the live chat, that would be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Okay, let's go, baby. It's time to get out of here. Fuko Friday, Saturday night XMMA. Jesse's dropping it in the Fukin chat. Luke Thomas and Brian Campbell didn't even know that XMMA is this week. Come on, man.
Casual.
And why would you even watch that shit? I gotta be honest with you. I haven't watched Luke. When was the last time we watched Luke? It's been a while.
Luke is still alive?
We haven't. Morning Combat. No, thank you. It's just not. Brian Campbell is yuck. I'm Brian. Hey, Lukey boy. No, thank you. And Luke Thomas is like, I'm a moody bitch. Like, you do you, boo boo. All right, we'll see you later.
Thank you so much to our sponsors, MyBookie.ag, Sheath Underwear, Head Rush Apparel, UFC on ESPN Plus, and Undisputed Belts. Promo code MMA-Holes, that's MMA-HOLES, for all of your discounts on all of your favorite products. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, head over and hit the like button on the XMMA, and share it every fucking where. Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole.